Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory.
Getting in the zone, getting in the right feeling?
I think everyone has their own little routine. I think we're feeling pretty good, honestly, going to the match. We're just looking for a fun series, a close series, and hopefully we come out on top.
And what would you say your biggest advantage over Gambit's going to be in this one?
We have nothing to lose. They got everything to lose.
I love it. That's how we're going to end it. That's how we're going to see it go down. So you go take your seat, get yourself ready for this game. We're about to get into Liquid taking on Gambit.
Какие у них заходы? Есть. Виталити зелень. Раз. 3 минуты. Все после минуты. Дальше. Заход у них следующий. Что ты хочешь, чтобы я?
Yon. Hello and welcome back sa official Filipino broadcast ng Blast Premier World Final 2021. Ako nga pala si Steve Frog. Kasama ko si Echo. Finally awake. Ang tropa natin. Yan tuloy. Naurong ka tuloy sa 2 a.m. games natin. Pero yun na nga. Second game na tayo. Rather, the second series in this day. Pala kahapon na pala yung isang game natin ngayon. Dito na tayo. Liquid versus Gambit. The first upper bracket game of today. Team Liquid looking strong recently. Kagaya nga na sinabi nila, they can perform without pressure. No problem whatsoever kung ganun nga yung case. Gambit is Gambit, bro. Like, let's be real here. They're basically younger version and more volatile version ng Navi. So, let's see. Ano pwedeng offer nila dito?
Siguro, actually what I want to see from Team Liquid is yung past performance nila, no? When they beat Navi. And I mean, in this tournament, syempre, who else is the most formidable opponent, di ba? Syempre, Navi na yon. So, I think beating Navi early into this tournament, parang feeling ko, yung feels ng Liquid niya, parang kaya namin talunin kahit sino. Kaya parang feeling ko overflowing with confidence sila. Pero syempre, iba pa rin pag naging kayo, overconfident. And yun nga, andyan naman si Daddy Fallen, di ba? Na lagi nagpapaalala sa kanila. Let's not get overhyped.
Totoo nga yan. If they get overhyped, then that could be the weakness that they have dito nga sa kanilang mga game. Pero, I mean, Gambit is kind of the same thing as well. Medyo overhyped din sila paminsan-minsan, but their IGL, they do have it on lock na hindi maging masyadong confident ang mga players dito. But I think, hirap kasi ipit. Like, I really don't know. Every day, laging iba yung form ng Team Liquid for some reason.
Hindi sila gano'n ka-consistent, no? Pero as we have seen, Team Liquid performed in tip-top condition. I mean, that's their best performance so far from their past tournaments until now. And if they can continue na gano'n yung form, which is, ewan ko, parang nakakatakot kasi knowing Liquid, di ba? I mean,
they can win this entire thing, man. No problem. Pero they have to stay in that exact same form na nakuha nila. And I think hindi pa ngayon yung final form nila kasi I remember dun sa last game nila at I think medyo late pa nga yung pag-activate ni Grim and yung late pa nga yung mga ibang players when it comes to the plate. I think itong si Stewie could have had a way better game. I think yung mga ibang members din could have had a way better game. So hindi pa yung peak ng Team Liquid.
Anyway, eto na nga. Let's go back to the game mga kaibigan. Gambit versus Team Liquid. Second series of the day. First map tayo. Inferno kagad dito. Map pick ng Team Liquid yata to. Yep, I think it's map pick of Team Liquid. Pero eto tayo, swarming tayo sa mid-rush. Bracket control. Coming in para sa Team Liquid. And look at this score. Guys, swarming into the A-side. Axide try to buy more time dito. But look at this. Sobrang bilis sila. Na-apply. Jumping mga kaibigan. Gets the head. Tribute the situation. Takes the side. Full hostage. Pero eto mukhang it's gonna be a preemptive retake. Hobbit getting dick. Down to 55 HP. Eto nga, contacts being made. Interest with the frag. Na-apply falls down. Grim trying to take control of short mga kaibigan. But Stewie talking with the 1v2 dito sa may A-side. Grim taking down Nafani. And now Hobbit, yung una na ding left with 1v2 clutch. But the swarm! And ito na nga, Team Liquid showing us this is our true form.
Nako po. And the fact na itong si Stewie 2K got to 3K that round, that's gonna be huge for his confidence kasi alam naman natin si Mr. Jake Yip, very confidence-reliant na player, parang the old Kenny S na nakita natin. And yeah, I think he's having a way better start than most games nga dito sa Team Liquid. Usually, oras pa nga siya sa first 3 rounds, but nice to see. He is already on fire. I think si
Sabi niya
Elij
labas
na lang
agad yung
kulang,
AK eh, no? Oo, si Elij. Elij na needs to get online kasi especially dito sa
sa Inferno natin kasi usually it's Elige and Grim to take those entry frags no? And ayun nga, talking about Stewie 2K, si Stewie yung tinatawag natin redeem player. Kailangan nyo ako i-redeem niya, but look at this, grabe, Elige with a good jiggle pick and Axel gets punished yung nag-iisang MP9 or nag-iisang SMG nila in hand, mga kaibigan, will fall down, and now Grim, the entry guard, coming into the side, clearing pit, and Nafly gonna kill interns inside the site, mga kaibigan. Now Stewie 2K with the AK-47 gonna lurk, mag-aabang na siya rito with the range advantage na itong rifle niya in play, but dahil forced by meta tayo for Gambit, and mukhang the chances of winning this round is very deep para sa kanila. Talaga magsisave na lang sila rito, mga kuys, pero Fallen! Oh my god, that timing, god. Nako po, mukhang hunting yata nila to. Fallen is out for blood. Tingnan nyo to, even Grim nandito with the rifle.
In a blink of an eye, nawala yung tatlong nades dito ng Gambit. That is such a worrying trend para sa side nila. 2 people left, Hobbit with a smoke and a flash to the nade. Pag namatay pa siya dito, then maybe maglalak sila ng onte when it comes to that utility sa next round.
Delikado to, pero Team Liquid not opting to go for this. No? I mean, ayaw na siguro nila mawalan ng barrel, and I think they know very well na these are only pistols, upgraded pistols and armor, so parang feeling nila okay lang, sige, ibigay natin, dali nila ng next round yan, and we still we will build up the money na kailangan natin, no, para to stretch the gap siguro. Pero eto, yun na nga, look at this, Gambit not buying anything for the other members. Talagang yung mga nakapag-save lang yung may barrel for this round. We have 2 USPs actually, nag-upgrade pala ito si no? We have the Deagle and the 5.7 upgrade CZ Hobbit, dinala niya yan galing na last round. Team Liquid, this should be possible flawless round again for Team Liquid, and that would give them a huge money in the bank. Grabe, early into this match, tignan mo naman Team Liquid already. Talagang pinapahula na nila, men, kasi fast-paced, slow-paced, aggression, tas biglang passive. I mean, look at this. This is very good for Team Liquid. Pinapa-info nila si SMG guy. Two rifles are staying together dito sa may banana area natin, while it's gonna be Elige and Fallen trying to sell the fake sa may A. What a read, actually wala silang info, and they're trying to sell the fake on A, and it's even Elige with the SMG. So pwede pa siya maka-farm dito, especially pag na-off-guard ito si Hobbit. The rest of the guys will have no armor. Elige going for the hard. Hindi nakita yung balikat. Hindi nyo nakita yung balikat. Sumayik si Hobbit, and now Hobbit with the armor will take that water gun into this B-site, mga kaibigan. But B-site is under fire by Team Liquid. Neto na nga, it's gonna be held hostage. Bomb is gonna be planted. 5v4 retake. And for sure, Gambit, without a doubt, mag-retake dito, mga kaibigan, with the man advantage. And syempre, for the next round, sure naman sila na babay sila. So I think they're just gonna try to take weapons, mga kaibigan, off of the hands of Team Liquid.
And nag-wrap on na may mga ibang members dito sa may entrance ng banana. So definitely, exit frags ang hanap dito ng Gambit. And if they can take out yung mga Galils dito, that would be huge para sa side nila. Pero Fallen, you know,
I think they're gonna go for city exit. Ay, hindi. Banana exit sila. Nako po, Grim. Oh no. And yun na nga, look at this. Gonna be a massacre on the banana area. Kakapatayan na ito mga kaming Axel. They try to do some damage, but Nafly with the easy 2K. Actually, wala sila napatay doon. Actually, may napatay pala sa isa. It's gonna be Fallen. Fallen down to the banana. I mean, Fallen would take that every day. Nakamaktin lang siya, no? And kahit mamatay siya, mas gusto niya yun kasi makakapag-buy na siya or makakapag-upgrade na siya ng rifle dito. And would he take out the AWP early into this match?
And yeah, I think this is a difference of experience as well, no? Pagdating sa Team Liquid, especially on Inferno. Alam kong 46% win rate. It looks bad. It looks bad on HLTV, pero that's across 13 maps. Ang laki ng sample size dito ng Team Liquid. Meanwhile, Gambit, mataas ang win rate, kaso 6 maps is not as much as 13. And the fact na mapa talaga to ng Team Liquid is really showing the difference dito sa first few rounds natin. And an immediate timeout.
And ano lang FYI lang para sa mga nanonood dyan. I mean, this was the map 3 against Navi, and kung hindi nyo napanood, the Team Liquid talagang wrecked hard etong Navi. I mean, it was 15-4 at some point. It was 15-4.
na nga. Feeling ko kailangan na uminom ng Gambit ng ano eh. Nondescript energy drink kasi nakatape yung mga energy drink.
Kaya naka-tape. Ano yung bawal ba sa ano?
Hindi. It's a sponsor.
Hindi sponsored. Okay.
They're not paying to ang tawag dito, to show their product. Kumbaga.
Wow. And ito na nga, I mean, this is actually a good push for Gambit, no? Knowing na it's already 3-0 for Team Liquid, and Team Liquid is trying to steamroll over dito sa Gambit side natin. Good rounds, 4-man alive, 3-man alive. I mean, it's almost always a flawless round coming in for Team Liquid. Even, look at the money. 5-6 na kaagad KNAF with just 3 rounds, and even on a full buy. And eto na Fallen bringing out the AWP. Obviously, on the Gambit side with the triple eco. It's gonna be bot kay Shiro din, no? So, up action tayo rito. Fallen versus Shiro. Pero Robin na sunog. What? Grabe naman si Robin dito. Oh my god, the Daredevil himself running inside the team. The Fires, mga kaibigan, on the hell dito sa may banana area natin. And Hobbit firing the water gun. Getting 2v2k and 2v2k. So unlucky. Oh my god. I mean, hindi, kaya pa rin nag-upgrade ng rifle to si Hobbit, no? Tinago niya lang yung MP5 because MP5 is enough to take down the smoke criminal dito sa may banana area natin. Not even gonna be able to retrieve the rifle, pero look at this. Grabe yung ginawa nila aggression doon. Tingnan may banana. Team Liquid is still struggling to clear itong banana area natin. Buying more time. Talagang spending more utility para lang maklear out itong angle na to. That's the power of the banana control, my friends. Pero eto na nga, Elige, sa sinasabi kanina ni mga kaibigan, kailangan gumana ni Elige dito. Elige needs to do some entry for this team kasi
siya na lang yung kulang eh.
Oo, siya na lang hindi gumagana eh.
eh.
Especially nung in-interview siya, no? I mean, he said that it was Nafly with the God performance. Kaya, sobrang ganda ng laro nila, no? I mean, when will Elige online? Oh, grabe! Look at that entry by Grim! Oh my god, that bune pa nga. I mean, is Grim short for Grim Reaper, pare?
Grabe naman yan. It seems like it. Pero si Shiro, they have to be careful. This guy's fast with the op.
Pero the sandwich play coming in, and that's gonna be no chance at all para kay Shiro.
Man, ang ganda na ng start ng round for Gambit, but it all fell apart dito sa A site. The entry from Grim.
Grabe.
Instant headshot. Grabe.
Grabe yun,
Pumikit ka lang,
man.
patay ka na.
Instant decapitation coming in para kay Grim. And look at his face, ice cold. Grabe. I mean, parang hindi niya alam kung ano ginawa niya. Look at this POV from Grim.
Wait,
Kabim!
This is the same dude who went 0 and 19 nung bago pa lang siya sa dito. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Grabe. I mean,
Ano daw?
Classic
ano?
story. Sagot!
Sagot!
Grabe, classic story. Getting his confidence. Battle cry ika nga for Team Liquid. And 4-0 na tayo. I think by round pa rin to, no? Sobrang dami kasi pera ni Hobbit. He could still, actually he could even drop 2 rifles eh. He could buy 2 rifles. Max bonus na tayo for Gambit. So, for sure it's gonna be a force buy. Ayun na nga.
Force buy na nga. Naku po. As long as Shiro has the op, mayroon talagang opportunity yung Gambit na ma-turn around yung round because this guy can make some plays happen. Problema nga lang, if the strat na nakita natin last time, baka maulit-ulit yun. They're trying to catch out itong si Shiro. They're trying to surround him para wala siya magawa na play. He cannot start anything in general kung yun nga yung mangyayari.
Ito lang nga, look at this. Because of low utilities, Gambit choosing to give away this banana position or tamang battle of the half wall na. Battle of the yellow wall for Gambit. What a nade actually getting Grim. Oh, and good flash. Double flash action. Hope it with a snappy aim. And Fallen. Grabe. Bad Fallen with the bad move, mga kaibigan. I mean,
Bad push.
bad push yan, mare. Ba't ka magpupush sa smoke knowing na nandun siya? I mean, if you're not gonna go for the wide pick, kung mag-go walk ka lang, that's super bad. Oh, Nafly with a good angle. Nafly with the punish, but Nafani was there for the trade. Good round for Hobbit. I mean, the veteran stepping it up for Team Gambit.
Yun na nga. That is actually very, very well needed. Medyo out of hand na kasi yung streak dito ng Team Liquid. Pero I think overconfidence yung nakita natin dito. I did not see a single flash other than kay Fallen doon sa banana area.
Yep. Sobrang for me, that was a very careless push coming in by Team Liquid. And look at this, Team Liquid now sitting in oh, actually makakabe pa naman sila. They're gonna be still good for one buy pa after neto. Ito na nga, banana control, the warper, the banana, pero Nafani again with a good cover. It's the Hobbit Nafani combo dito sa may banana area. I mean, hindi na nila makuha to, no? 3 times in a row, it's been Gambit taking control of this banana area kahit dalawa lang sila. Well, on the other side, still no entries are being made by Elige. Or dito sa may upper brackets area natin, no? Still, Elige struggling to get his aim or struggling to get some openings. So, banana retake again coming in for Team Liquid. No utility is gonna be expended, huh? This is actually surprising, and look at this fall and dry peeking every angle. Retake and Gambit kind of confused. Si Nafani nandito lang sa May City, oh, and yun na nga, nagbida sila. It's gonna be 3-2 setup, I think. Presence being made on the banana area na. Presence being made in the bracket. So eto na nga, keeping them guessing mga kaibigan ko sa mga yata talaga hit. The bomb is leaning towards the B side. And eto na nga, 4 guys from Team Liquid gonna push B side. May flash pa si Napa na dito. But Hobbit with a good position in the dark. I think the flash is gonna come in. It's gonna be the anti-go. Stewie with the entry. Eto na nga, the flash, the anti-flash, the push through the smoke, the punish. And now Hobbit gets one. Pero the trade by Elige. Eto na, Elige coming to life mga kaibigan. 3v3 situation. The retake is up and Elige is down to 25 HP. Oh, the deny! No po, bakit naman yung low HP pa yung pinagplant nyo? And that's gonna buy more time. 10 seconds remaining. Baka mag-push na nga ito si Inters. Go for the wall bang. Fallen's gonna survive. Fallen's gonna take him down. Overconfidence. Flashes are in. The crossfire setup. Nafly kills him. 1v1 situation. And I think alam niya na kung nasa si Shiro.
Ako kasi si Shiro to, man. This guy's fast.
Oh, and fast indeed mga kaibigan. Look at that.
Oh my Jesus, bro.
Di mo lang nakareact si Naf. My God.
Grabe, that's the most Russian nice I've heard in this tournament. Grabe, pero ito yung sinasabi ko yun, like, as long as you have Shiro on the AWP, he can make some plays happen. And
Grabe,
one of
so
the
mabilis
speediest
niya.
offers, man. No?
Rush daw, rush daw, rush.
Ay.
Diyos ko.
Grabe.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's why they call him the fastest op in Russia, man. Grabe talaga.
Grabe, sobrang quickie niya. I mean, just imagine guys, this is LAN game. So you can't say that was a peaker's advantage.
One ping lahat.
One ping lang yan, low. Di ba sabihin, di peakers yun, pakanan tapos offer pa. No, this is LAN game, para. And Naf didn't manage to react even a single bullet fired. Not even a single bullet fired. And unti-unti, no, Gambit getting their footing.
This is rough para sa Team Liquid. They're gonna be in a spot na hindi nila gusto, which is gonna be barely affording yung mga AKs. Dalawang smokes, or rather isang smoke lang at flash para kay Fallen. So I think it's gonna be a bit of a broke buy para sa side ng TL. Galil as well. Pero
Uy, aggression.
oh my god, this is so good. Galing kay Axile.
Oh my God, Axile hiding in the smoke. Doing the Stewie 2K mga kaibigan, pulling out the play for the Stewie 2K book. And eto na nga, mawala na smoke unti-unti. And Axel is gonna get activated. Shutting down Stewie in the smoke mga kaibigan. Takes 2. And hindi pa nga siya mapapunish. Oh my God. Oh, I mean, they can't go for the wide pick, no, knowing na nandun yung off ni Shiro. That's why I think they're playing it very safe and can't go for that punish doon sa may mid. And well, still very recoverable, 3v5 tayo rito, and the Grim Reaper is still alive. Could still make some huge openings, take some heads away from the dito sa Gambit side natin. Pero that start from Axel, grabe, I mean, that was an individual play. And the nade, oh, grabe, that would hurt Naply. 57 HP remaining. And they need to move. 50 seconds remaining on the clock. 3-2 setup para sa Gambit, and I think Team Liquid just needs to stick together. Shiro with the tight angle. Fallen cannot punish, cannot capitalize, cannot optimize dito sa may arch area natin. The flash will come in on the arch side, pero still nandito pa sa mid si ano, no? Si Axel. Is this Axel? Actually, it's Axel on the boiler area. Oh, Grim doesn't hit the head. A very good angle by Nafani. Half body was there, can't hit the head, and now it's gonna be Eco for Team Liquid. 2 rifles gonna be saved for the next round. Utility para kay Naf. So Team Liquid really in a very bad spot coming into the next round. Especially, I mean, na-off guard sila for the last round. They weren't expecting any aggression to come in for Liquid. And I think for the next few rounds, magiging aware na yung Team Liquid and would play much slower than this round.
Grabe, that push from Axile, man. Exactly what they needed para mapigilan na ang Team Liquid from that buy. Grabe, man. Like, this is a tough spot para sa Team Liquid. They're gonna have to yoink yung momentum back galing sa side ng Gambit. And it seems like Gambit, grabe talaga yung pera nila. That's the advantage of losing early on, then having that comeback habang mataas pa yung loss bonus nyo.
Ito na nga, banana control again coming in for Gambit. And look at this, Shiro is gonna be the one holding this banana area or this B site. The op is gonna be standing on the B and feeling ko if ever controlling na itong banana, Shiro is gonna be left alone on the B, try to stack A. But look at this Team Liquid already with the heavy presence on the A side. Bracket control is gonna be up for Team Liquid in a few seconds, mga kaibigan. Team Liquid sitting on 2 Deagles, Tech 9, and 2 rifles saved from the last round. Eh mukhang magiging swarm na lang to. I think best option nila rito is gonna be a wrap around. And eto na nga, the wrap around is gonna come in. Deagle shot, Stewie 2K, the boost from Nafly, gonna go for the peak, pero the Jiggle, oh, the punish! So quick by Nafly, grabe. Nafly getting punished with just a shoulder peak. Gets his head torn off, mga kaibigan, and now Team Liquid with 50 seconds remaining. Uy, pero eto, Green gonna go for the timing kasi nasa kanya yung C4. And if Green falls down, that's gonna be the strat. And eto na nga, mukhang fast lang tayo. 2-2 pa rin sa Gambit. Not rotating, not over-rotating. Eto si Shiro.
Ay,
Pero go, Hobbit! With the collateral! Oh, fallen! 2 quick on the trigger, mga kaibigan. Now Shiro. Eto na, the AWP. Shiro needs to go big, mga kaibigan. Shiro needs to do anything.
Oh, what a
nade! What? Oh my God,
Oh.
Grim and Fallen. Wala silang buhay. And I think it's gonna be a save.
Pwedeng, nakasayang. Actually, if yung ibang teammates dito ng Gambit, this would have been possible. Kaso,
Di nila
nawalan
alam.
ng angle eh. Nawalan ng angle dito si Shiro.
Only if they know na sobrang low ni
Gusto
Fallen
ko pilitin,
Green.
bro. I know this feeling, man. Gusto mo pa rin pilitin to. Oh! Kita ka,
Kabim!
Lopes. Caught in 4K.
I mean, saan Fallen, where are you looking at?
Oh my God.
Shiro doing anything, doing everything. LH is there. Hindi nila masasave yung up for sure. They're just gonna save the rifles. And eto na nga, exit is gonna be here para kay Axai. Even though nasa kanila yung round, no, it's a possible
Pag namatay si Naf, that's rough. Look at the money, man. Alam ko 5.6k yung mga pera ng ibang members dito ng TL, but still, that's pretty low. Considering nabibili pa sila.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been a cleaner round, no? 4 man sila sa may loob ng side, and Shiro taking down 2 of them, and yun na nga.
Naging 6'4" bigla si Naf.
Ano ginagawa ni, rito? Fallen? Anti-flash?
I think anti-flash or ina-appreciate na lang yung wooden door na nasa harap.
Actually, the art. Ba
The
yan?
art form of the Italian
Yes, the Italian door. Yes. Eto na naman, look at this aggression on the banana area. Galit na galit.
He does
Taking,
not give one.
grabe,
Ay, yun na.
taking charge. This guy is on fire, literally. And eto na, Elige. Wallbangin mo yan. Favorite mo wallbangin yan, di ba? Wallbangin mo.
Tapos
Mahilig ka bumaril dyan,
na
eh.
wallbang, no?
Oo. Bigla ni-reply yan eh. Ayan na nga.
Ayun.
Mali. Maling angle, my idols. Nako po, pag pumasok sila sa A side, it's gonna be a massacre. Look at the crossfire. Good smoke, kaso double angle to. It's gonna be, it needs to be an immediate trade, pare.
Ganda ng tingin ni Axile dito. He cannot be flashed.
Oh my God, massacre to, pare. 4 guys here in the middle, 3 guys on the boiler area. Pag nagkasuntukan dito, ubusan ng lahi. Galing sa magkabilang koponan. And eto na nga, Team Liquid is gonna sell this fake. Look at the bomb here on the B side. Or B side yung fake nila. Team Liquid yet to move. 40 seconds remaining on the clock. Cutting it too close, the smoke in the middle. Feeling ko yun na magiging catalyst para mag-go sila ng B side, mga kabin. Eto na nga, going for the wall bang. Napapagalaw sa Axile. Naiilang siya ng bagya, mga kaibigan. And 30 seconds remaining. Execute is gonna come in. Iniwan na nila yung brackets control. Gambit lumulubog na sa loob ng site. Knowing the time is very low. Talaga mag-go down sila ng site. And eto na nga. Look at this, 20 seconds remaining and mag-isa lang si Hobbit dito. Hobbit gonna need to hold this fort on his own. He's gonna go big. And the molly was
good
there.
molly.
Wala silang
Sobrang
anti-molly. City
Okay.
Smoke is gonna come in. 10 seconds remaining. They need to swarm right now. Hobbit needs to stand strong.
Oh,
Hobbit
the
takes
spray!
2. Oh my
5
god.
seconds.
Oh,
what a
the bomb
prediction!
Oh my god, the deny.
Zero is so smart! Oh my god! Grabe naman yun! That is such an accurate prediction kung saan ka pwede mag-plant as fast as you can. And Shiro with the flick down.
And with that time remaining, that is his only option. Kung saan siya pwede mag-plant. And Shiro manages to go with the flick.
Sa blue sa taas and then he flicked down. Very smart, man.
Oh my god.
Mapapa-what is this ka na lang.
Huge play by Hobbit. I mean, spraying down 2 before dying, before going down. That delayed them so much. And yun na nga, I mean, Team Liquid cutting it too close. And ito na nga, Napani with the punish. Grim also with the trade frag. And yun na nga, the aggression by Napani. Getting punish for before tayo dito early into this round. 45 is the scoreline. Gambit carrying the gap. Too close mga kaibigan. 1 na lang yung scoreline natin dito. And it's gonna be a hero buy pala for Nafla. Actually, the hero buy. This is the saved rifle from the last round. These are the 2 saved rifles, no? Grim and Nafly. And the Gambit. Look at the money for Gambit. Building up the bank. Forced by Meta tayo rito. Sitting on $150 in his pocket. Medyo struggling ang Liquid dito to get those entries. Always Gambit good for 2 before falling down. And now it's gonna be Inters. Inters on the other side. Masusubukan siya rito. Kanina si Hobbit ang mag-isa, no? Pero ngayon si Inters ang mag-iisa rito. Ilang kayo makapatay niya. Is he gonna be good for 2 also before dying? Kailangan makuha ng Team Liquid tong plant or else it's gonna be broke by para sa kanila Inters. With the smoke, alam na nila may tao rito. Pero eto na nga, diretso lang sila sa may loob na sa Eaters. Gonna get spammed. The flash is there. Eaters, as much as possible, try to stay alive. But the Grim Reaper is here. On the prowl. On the hunt. Try to take his head. Pero eto na, Eaters with the reload. The bait. Not right on top of him, mga kaibigan. What a play by Team Liquid. Oh my God. Beautiful play 2v4 situation. And I think it's safe to call, to go for a safe call. Coming in by Gambit. Eto lang, the op of Shiro. Is it safe for the next round? Still, kahit maraming pera yung Gambit dito, it wouldn't be worth it. And marami pang rosh na natitira. So the bank or the money is gonna be a huge factor, especially on the city side.
That is huge para sa side ng Team Liquid to get this round back. 4-6, Gambit, medyo naging on fire sila dun kaso Team Liquid is really good at distinguishing yung mga flames of a very high momentum team. Naku, nasabit pa yung Gambit ng isa dito. This could have been the streak para sa kanila.
I mean, actually a good timeout call. This is a very good timeout call coming in by Gambit. I'm pretty sure this is called by Gambit. Ayan na, Gambit timeout. And very timely, knowing na nasa ano sila, no? Nasa streak sila. Team Liquid manages to get around and pause nila kaagad para hindi masyado uminit ang Team Liquid and talagang I mean re-evaluate yung error nila, no? Bakit, ano ba nangyari para tayo talo sa round na yon? How did we end up losing that round, leaving the A site open, no info, tama ba yung ginawa natin stock? Gambit tried to have a short meeting lang naman and syempre pamatay apoy din, tamang hinga-hinga lang. Full buy pa rin tayo, ha? Full buy pa rin tayo for both sides, mga kaibigan. 5 rifles in play for Team Link. Samantalang sa kabilang side, it's gonna be Shiro with the AWP. I think this is going to be the last buy for Gambit, if ever, no? Kasi second loss bonus pa lang nila and they're gonna be, the 3 players is gonna be sitting only on 3,000. Samantalang sa Team Liquid naman, actually same for Team Liquid. Any team that would lose this round could go for a force buy or an eco half buy. Pero eto na nga, tamang swarm lang tayo rito. Team Liquid going full on man mode pero hindi nila alam there are 3 guys from Gambit dito and sobrang daming usok. Look at this, 5 smokes in the map. Kita-kita sa radar and the crossfire was there. Inters, oh my God, with the side transfer, taking 3 hits, mga kaibigan. Even with the 4 flash by Nafati and the hold. Oh my God, sobrang messy nun.
Grabe naman yun. That is insane. Galit dito kay Inters. The spray transfer, man. Sakto.
Inters. Oh my God. Look at that. Beautiful play. A massacre coming indeed. And sabi nga ni Inters, you shall not pass. Diyos ko po. Wasak ang EDSA ng Team Liquid mga kaibigan. Minadali. And yun nga ang nangyari. Naging madali yung round. Oh, Shiro. Not really quick on the trigger for that moment mga kaibigan. And Naplay manages to cross with the Deagle in hand. Pwede pa pati yung Naplay ito with the pre-fire. Pero eto na nga. Oh, the wall bang. And eto na Shiro. Shiro farming them with the cold zero angle. Getting. Uy, yung bomba. Wag na natin tanim no.
Natik pa nga.
Oh my god, actually Grim with the Glock. Ooh, Hobbit,
Ay,
what are you
pinilit
doing,
yung
ma?
play.
What are you doing, my friend? Grabe, I mean, imagine kung may kung naka-deagle si Hobbit doon.
Nako. Nako, that would have been big trouble indeed. Pero good attempt.
Kabim!
Sa FIL, kaso wala napangga nila si Shiro at the wrong time.
Yep, I mean, Shiro is on fire. Almost a flawless round pa sa kanila. Oh, look at the money. Look at the money for Gambit. My goodness. Good for ano na to. Good for hanggang last round na to. Pero eto na naman, kinokondisyon na naman ng Team Liquid etong Gambit to go for that fast mid take. No? Look at that early smoke on the arch area and Molly sa may boiler natin. Look at the map. Gambit behind those enemy lines mga kaibigan, and Hobbit trying to spam dito sa smoke sa may banana area. Team Liquid also respecting eto nga gunpower or the prowess to take this banana control by Gambit, no? Especially weaker
This is the
gunpower
G2
sila.
strat. G2 strat ba to? Like have your best player go into one side tapos yung apat sa kabila?
The turtle mode.
Mhm. Naku, hindi sumama na sina.
Oo, rock na ito
Para sure.
mukhang. Oy, Grim, what are you doing, player? And smoke is gonna be bad, and the massacre by Hobbit Napani is doing it. Eto na nga, picks up the AK-47. Uy, pero pwede pa.
Uy, pwede pa.
Cover. Oh my god, Eligius alive, my friend. Naku, nari-smoke pa. Now left with a 2v2. Actually, still very winnable pa rin for Gambit.
Ay, may
Full
copy smoke sa
HP.
left. Ay.
Full HP on both players. Eligius na-cover the back net ng si Fallen, no? And eto na nga, that's the info already. Flashes is gonna come in from CT. So alam yata nila, double pick. Kailangan nila mag-double pick dito para Inters. With the isolation play, Inters gets the double. And mukhang napaaga yung double pick ni Fallen dun. Di sila nagsabay. And Elige will get taken down. Sayang naman yun. I mean, could have been a very good 2v5 for Elige and Fallen. Pero eto,
Na-miss time nila yung, yeah, just like you said, na-miss time nga nila yung two-man push dito sa may profit sa area. Feeling ko kinabahan pa nga yata si Elige dito eh.
oo, pawala na yata yung smoke sa City. Kaya feeling ko nailang siya to go for that wide pick. But chill lang si Daddy Fallen. No problem. Mistakes do happen inside the tournament and we need to stay calm.
Заняли его академичную.
Pag IJ si Daddy Fallen, di kayo pwede matilt.
Yeah.
King of ano yan? King of composure.
Judging sa mga calls nila, I think try nilang mag-aggro dito sa B-side. Kasi may naririnig ako, magpa-pop daw sila ng isang site eh.
Oh.
Expect a really fast push.
Pero regardless, it's already a 6 for Team Liquid for the first half on T side, no? So, good na rin, pero still 8-7. Sabi nga ni Boss P, 8-7 would be the best case scenario. Or the most ideal scenario for playing on T side. Pistol slow play muna tayo for Team Liquid. Feeling ko mag-go for pick sila rito because so far, I mean, they have 3 attempts already, no, para mag-swarm ng isang site, overpower ng isang site with the numbers, but it's not really panning out para sa kanila. Gambit having the stronger crossfire, better gun weaponry, actually just better crossfire for those fast runs, no? Oh, Shiro getting dinked through the wall. The Rec 9 is doing it. The Punisher I like this actually, the jiggle pick, the info play. Go for the pick, and eto na nga, the counter utility is there for Hobbit, pero the punish, Grim na naman, oh my god, give this guy any gun, he will give you results, pare.
Grabe. You really can't just allow itong Team Liquid to get into the site ng ganyan lang kadali. I think Gambit were trying to hold some angles pero medyo nagpanic sila as soon as gumawa na nga ng noise yung Team Liquid dito. That was just all them. Gambit with an attempt of a retake actually, despite yung 3v5.
Yep, I mean, they have all the money in the world para sa next round nila na, and I think the best they can do is try to go for these damages or even just opt to go for the retake. Pero grabe naman, look at that innovation. Trying to boost dito sa may coffin area natin. What? Look at this snap fly with the flank. Oh my god. And Shiro, here's yung mga kabiga. Ghost repair. Oh! Ano nangyari? Oh, the door headshot. Stomy?
Huwag mo na i-pick. Pick mo na, dali.
Oh my god. And eto na nga.
Patay si Shiro. Bye-bye.
For the clout. Kabin! Oh my god. 7-7 on the first half. And I think possible pa makuha ng Liquid U8. Given they have full guns going into the next one. Pero eto na nga. You can't sleep on Green Pala. Look at the entry from this guy. Not even a headshot. Gonna take down every one of them. And this
Napagad pa
is...
ng trash player ni Stewie 2K, no? Grabe naman yun.
Nagka-highlights so bigla si Stewie, oh. Wow! Gagalit si Idol.
Mainit.
Gagalit si my
Very
idol.
nice. Galit si Jakey, man. Grabe naman yan. Ang kulang na lang magka-off dito si Stewie, no?
I mean, for sure pare, for the next half, sa city side, hahawakan ni Stewie yung off. It's gonna be the double off setup for Team Liquid. I mean, it was always there for Team Liquid. And eto na nga, Shiro, I think, is gonna fall back. Eaters! Trade! Oh, Stewie 2K go for the spam. Ngayon, the swarm on the ace. Pero look at this pare, fast flank coming in by Nafali. The B side and the flank. Oh my god, Grim taken down by Axel. And eto na nga, nakita na siya. 2v4 situation. Pwede pa sila magpa-B. And eto na nga, look at this. 2v2K sprinting into the B side knowing na it's gonna be clear. The smoke is there coming in by Stewie 2K, giving him space para makapag B side. And eto na, mag-i-spam pa siya through the smoke. Try to get lucky. Eto na nga, nakaisa pa siya. And feeling ko nakita niya pa isa. And now Hobbit is gonna be going or gonna be waiting for the 3v2 retake, mga kabigans. 2v2 with Jake, has 15 HP remaining. Needs to get the head. Needs to hit the head neto si Hobbit, no? For that one-tap potential, what on the other side is gonna be a Leech who needs to go big para sa Team Liquid kasi siya yung sitting on 62 HP dito. Gambit now. Go for the retake, 3v2. And look at this beautiful angle by Hobbit being picked. Shiro getting tagged by Leech. Oh, the one-tap by Stewie. And Leech also with the headshot. And now Shiro with 16 HP remaining. And the recovery by Team Liquid V4. Grabe, you can't sleep on Team Liquid.
Grabe, Team Liquid Inferno, man. Hindi talaga, ang hirap talunin, man.
I can feel the salt!
Sheesh!
Woo!
The salt. Drinking your nondescript energy drink.
Kaya tama ko tuloy na lang sa Gedi ng mga softdrinks, mga kaibigan.
Yun lang.
Pero tingnan nyo naman, I mean, even with that very good half coming in by Team Liquid, Daddy Fallen keeping composed, calling the shots, and then nothing overhype.
Gusto ko yung ginagawa niya, like ano yun, no? Hindi na dinidismiss yung hype, pero parang sinasabay niya, pero mas kalma. Sabi niya, yes, they're gonna be salty. Parang ganun lang.
Yes, sir. I mean, Leech is showing up in this match, clutching some rounds, hitting some naughty shots. And
Pag si Fallen, there's always one screaming teammate pag si Fallen yung IGL. Nung
Sa
nasa
SK ba
MIB,
sino
meron
ba?
tatlo eh.
si
Coldzera,
si Taco.
Screamer, Taco sa Screamer. And FNX, man, that guy.
Oh, sa
Next
FNX.
level trash talk yun, man.
LG pa lang eh.
Ay. Kung makasan mo yun, man, lalayo na lang ako. Baka
Diyos.
mag-kickbox pa ako ng walang sa oras.
Pero, kaunsanity lang. Tamang kaunsanity lang si Fallen dito. O baka nasa NA yun. It beats the American team. SANA.
Nako, min, pag ito yung medyo worried ako about Gambit kasi pag tuloy-tuloy yung pressure dito from the side of Team Liquid, baka mag-crack sila.
Мы не играем по одному только, играйте. Дефолт убьем.
Сайт, я выхожу на
Сайт
широкую.
Сайт.
Я пикаю двое.
Пикнет.
Deadline.
Чё.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Yon, 3-2-1.
Grabe, the 3-2-1 pick is very deadly mga kaibigan. As proven and tested by Team Liquid.
Nga. Kalma pa rin yung comms, no? Kalma ka pa rin yung comms. Pero magbi-build up yun eh.
Yep.
Grabe. My man's is not even looking at the clipboard, bro. Alam niya na yung mali dito na Gambit.
I think Gambit's mistake from that first half, no? Siguro, I think those are really bad calls lang. Bad timings. I think bad reads coming in for Gambit. And there were times na kaya niya na-hold yung side because of individual plays. I think we've seen it from Hobbit, from Nafani. Well, the crossfire this sa may, the crossfire this sa may ASA was very good. Pero all in all, I think it all boiled down to duels or actually the recovery rounds. Kasi ang ganda ng recovery talaga ng Liquid eh. Even on the 2v5, hindi naubos pa ni Fallen tsaka ni Elise, di ba? And the 2v4, right there on the last round, actually getting snatched away by Team Liquid. So, I mean, it could have been a 9-6 half, no doubt. Could have been a 9-6 half or better for Team Gambit, especially nung nahabol nila yung Team Liquid, no? From that gap on the from that early lead. But Gambit failing to close out a good half actions.
Gambit has been really struggling dito sa first half after nga yung tuloy-tuloy na pagkapanalo dito ng Team Liquid. Pero Team Liquid is now on the CT side. This is infinitely more dangerous, no, para sa Gambit. Pero unlike yung last team na pinanood natin, Gambit actually has some good T-side players kagaya nga ni Nafani, Inters, and kay Axile.
Yep, and ito na nga look at this 4 guys actually from Team Liquid here on the A side, no? And yun na nga grabe. Dream City on single HP na mini, pero dito siya sa mid. Oh, Fallen not hitting shots, and yun na nga, he's gonna get punished. Nap and Leech, grabe, pushing through the smoke. Pero yun na, na-punish na sila rito. Oh my god, Binners. Sinilya yung unya sa pader mga kaibigan. 2-bit tayo ngayon. Oh, almost clips it si Shiro. I mean,
sumabit.
Sayang yun. Wala man lang actually, okay lang din naman pala. All of them tagged down. I think this would be good for 3 bullets in the body. Pero still headshot is a mass. The double-double. I like it. Very good play. Coming in by Gambit. And then the arm is coming in. Hobbit's gonna be check. Napan in Shiro is gonna be end up inside the side to take those 2 heads and tying the match 8-8.
1-1 na yung pistol round dito sa map. So, both teams getting their respective rounds. Good attempt galing sa side ng Team Liquid. Kaso si Grip, they lost control dito sa pit area, and that's a very important spot to keep.
Ang hirap din pare. Try to hold the pit area sitting on 1 HP. Against running Glocks. Diyos ko po. I mean, that was a huge whip by Fallen actually. Dito sa pit area. Dito pala sa ball. Could have been a difference changer. Pero yan na nga, force by meta tayo coming in for Team League with UMP, Scout, and upgraded pistols for the rest of the team. Fallen with the Scout not looking very good. Grabe early into this round. Natag pa nga siya. Nathan ni Shira. So 2 Scouts in this round coming in for both teams. Pero eto na nga mukhang wala ng overtake para sa Gambit. Rock na ito. Set up sa B. Kabim and Axel with the rifle. Going for those entry and Inters. It should be Inters going for the front line with that SMG. Pero eto na nga the smoke by Team Liquid. It's gonna put a stop dito sa push nila. But Nafan, mukhang makikita niya rito ang Scoperino ni Fallen God. Elige, timing. Oh! Elige! Oh my god, that could have been a headshot para kay Elige. Pero may nakaharap na pa damabing. Ito na Fallen with the punish. Elige with the tag. And thus taking it to a 4v5 situation. Pero ito na Elige, grabe galing sa catwalk. And nandito na siya agad. Oh my god, and the Elige Fallen combo. Papalambutin ni Elige. Oh my god, and now Foley with a very good angle. Oh, excuse me? Oh, and ito na nga, Grim, below this. Even tags Hobbit with 43. 2v2 tayo rito. Kaya actually very winnable to min.
Si Hobbit lang pala yung bawas dito. I mean, That can easily be put away by a UMP. Problema lang sa 2v2K with a P250. Di man lang sila bumisita dito sa short or sa arches to try to get an AK-47 in their hands.
Oh, pero Hobbit, with a very strong position. I mean, the pit position is very strong, especially with the rifle. And yun na nga, that timing by Hobbit. The duels going in favor of Gambit, pero good runs for Liquid, but that is a force buy, no? Kabim! Wapak! Oh, that collateral was very good. Pero sayang, no? I mean, still Hobbit. Credits to Hobbit with that huge entry, no? Yung pagpatay niya kay Fallen sa may library area. Thus, giving away the site. Grim also with a good headshot. Pero still, Hobbit na naman. Actually, Hobbit in that round, killing 3 is huge para sa team ng Gambit. Sunog Shiro dito. Tamang painit lang, ha? Tamang sauna lang.
Parang nasa ano siya eh. Parang start ng race. Dude, he's just waiting for the gun to pop.
Oh, Astralis.
Okay, alis. Okay,
We out here. We out here, ka?
Nakita nila yung cheerleading pyramid.
Oh, Diyos ko po. Nakita nila yung CDC, mga kaibigan, 2022. And eto na nga, look at this. Even Grim sitting on the wagon. Pwede siya makalasog dito sa wagon, bro. Uy, pero eto na nga, getting revealed, and I think he's gonna get punished. Look at this. Eater's going for the trade, pero Elite with the close angle, Hobbit with the trade. And eto na nga, they're gonna swarm the site. Stewie Tuka with the USP even takes down one. So even with just an eco, nakadakaw pa si Stewie na, oh my god! Stewie gets away with an AK-47 in his hands on a hard eco.
Iikot pa siya sa mid. This is extremely risky. Galing kay Stewie 2K if ever gusto niya pa mag-cross dito sa spawn.
Actually, di na siya makakapag-cross sa spawn because Hobbit is already there for the deny. Pero eto na nga, info is gonna be gonna be Stewie 2K. He knows very close to tao dito. Hindi niya pa humihingi, mga kaibigan. Ayun na nga, Diyos ko po. I think he could save this rifle. Look at this breeding concentration coming in by Stewie 2K, mga kaibigan. Hindi man lang siya gumagalaw. Holding his nerve and thus saving the AK-47.
That's at least yung silver lining para dito sa Team Liquid. Maybe an extra FAMAS na pwede nilang bilhin dahil dito sa sinave ni Stewie. But they need to get something started dito sa CT side. They're gonna need to go beyond 8 kasi pag tuloy-tuloy na yung Gambit dito, their economy is gonna go out of control, and itong Team Liquid, they're gonna be back in 0.
Pero ito again, banana control na naman for Gambit. I mean, time and time again, actually coming in from both sides, it's always banana control. And Axel actually with those two needs, gonna take a single point of damage, and nausukan nga siya dito, mga kaibigan. Oh, look at this! Axel taking charge, mga kaibigan. The nade for the counter fallback. And ito na nga, Nafly gonna manage to get away, pero Grim evening up the man advantage, bringing it back to a 4v4 situation. 3 guys stacking pa rin tayo for Team Liquid on the A side, samantalang Nafly is gonna be Nafly tested dito sa may B side. 1v4 siya rito. Is he gonna take everyone down with him, or tamang mambout lang siya rito and go for the 4v4 retake? Actually, wala pala siyang UT rito, no? That's the last utility he can expend para ma-hold etong B site. And look at this, Nafly. Actually, I think Nafly is gonna be good for one. Left in a 3v3 clutch. And ano nga? Oh my god, actually mo, dalawa pa nga! Dumalawa pa nga! And now Nafly is gonna get away! Oh my god, 2v4 retake, and now Fallen holding the line, Soulja Boy. Grabe, Nafly again showing us agad he is. The nade, the push, the flash, and Nafly with the whip city. Actually going for that wall bang. Nafly still gets one. What? Grabe naman this guy.
I mean, it's Naf, man. You have to expect it at this point that Naf is gonna be on fire dito sa tournament natin, and it seems like he's not stopping anytime soon. That one-man defense dito sa B. Grabe yun. Di sila nakapasok ng ganun-ganun lang.
Grabe. Naf is an immortal, mga kaibigan. This guy. Grabe. That's why you leave Naf solo on B side, pare.
Grabe talaga. It has been quite the game para dito kay Nap. 14 and 11, highest frag rate para sa kanyang team. Pero halos pantay lahat ng frag dito ng Team Liquid. Seems like everyone's doing their own job. Pero I want to see yung mga other fraggers din ng Team Liquid. I think Elite could be way higher dito sa game na to.
5v5 tayo rito. Few seconds into the run, still not a single point of damage being done to both teams. Utilities being expended. Banana area getting left behind. Actually, Stewie 2K pala na staying here in the banana area. Talagang passive tayo rito from both teams. A minute remaining on the clock. Wala pa rin nagkakakitaan. Galing sa magkabilang kupuna. It's gonna be 4-stack on the A side. And ito na nga, look at this boost coming in for Team Liquid. Fallen and Nafly trying to do something. Trying to get cheeky dito sa may arch area natin and Elige. Oh my god, ito na nga Stewie 2K with the wall hacks prediction. Sabi niya, andito pre nakikita ko. Nandito sila sa banana and look at this. Team Liquid is kind of confused kung anong rotation ang gagawin nila pero Fallen. Hindi pwede mag-whip si Fallen dito. Because if Fallen whips that shot, it's gonna be dead mga kaibigan. And the nade! Oh, sayang din binitaw! Oh, could have been a huge nade. Sayang, pero ito mga 30 seconds remaining. Still, Team Liquid holding their fort, mga kaibigan. Wala pa rin over rotation. Even Stewie going for that flash play. Pero it's gonna be an A hit. Oh, it's gonna be a save. Okay.
That is the weirdest save.
Actually, sobrang weird na save na yun. I mean,
Oo nga, pero I think it's a smart save, pero is it worth it na i-reset lang yung buong round na to and na Fanny's probably gonna have a max 10 dito sa next round natin?
wala silang utility, pare. Oh my God.
What's happening?
Oh my God. This is not good for Gambit. I mean, the confidence being shattered to pieces.
This is rough. This is rough para dito sa side ng Gambit.
Sheesh!
I don't like, I can't think of a way na mananalo sila dito sa next round other than mag big play yung isang player nila or possibly Team Liquid going too fast dun sa round na yun. Pero 9 times out of 10, I think Liquid, if they play slow enough doon sa round na to where they can find 1 or 2 members, di pwede silang ma-flip yung favor dun sa side nila. Full eco si Nafani. Okay, yun, bumili na nga.
Yeah, it's actually a first buy for Nafani and oh my God, look at the utility for Gambit. Because of that save, wala silang utility and it's gonna be all-out duel coming in by Gambit. 10 to 10 tayo rito. I mean, Team Liquid already catching up dito sa may Gambit natin. But look at the money, look at the economy for Team Liquid. Not that good, pero still better than that. And eto na, Fallen doesn't need the shot. That's gonna be a free AWP. It adds up Nafani. Anong walang baril? Eto, I have an AWP coming into play, and it's gonna be a sandwich play coming into the A side. Elige and Green with a double pit setup needs to hold strong dito sa A side, mga kabigan. And now Elige doesn't want to get suffocated. Kukuha siya ng ground dito, pero I think Eaters is gonna get punished. The timing. And ito na, Elige hits the shot. Grim na kaya sila siya rito. Hobbit actually with the punish. Pero look at this. Both of these players from Liquid na dito na rin. Pero Shiro and Hobbit very well aware. What a play by Gambit. Grabe. Who needs utilities?
Mm-hmm. Then that's so good.
Ganda. Ayun no, naiwan yung kamay. Lopet. Solid.
Kala ko nga napapikit ako. Like, nakita ko ba talaga yun?
Grabe. Hanash. Ang dami mo daw, Hanash.
Oo nga. Pero grabe yun sa Gambit. I think that's the smartest play that they can do. Just take aggressive control dito sa A site. I mean, pag pumasok sila sa banana, they get naded. But pag pumasok sila dito sa mid, then Team Liquid don't respond fast enough. Then, ito nga, pwede mangyari doon. Forced errors galing sa side ng Team Liquid.
I mean, is that really necessary for Fallen God? Nakita niya na nakalagpas sa crosshair niya, but he's still forced to go for that peak and doesn't even get the frag.
Tinry niya siguro yung parang dun sa nuke ramp, yung second guy na ipapatayin mo. But it doesn't work here. It doesn't work here indeed.
Different map, my friend. Grabe, Gambit. Look at this, grabe. Taking charge. Galit na galit. I mean, not even hiding the footsteps. Taking banana. Pero look at this, it's gonna be Nafani Sobrang close siya rito and magmumuli siya. And eto na nga, that's gonna be information revealed para sa Team Gambit. Alam nila nandito si na Fanny close and second smoke is gonna be expended dito sa may arch area natin. Still may utility pa naman. Eto si Green 2 flashes. Wala siya smoke for the pit if ever gusto niya mag-play ng pit for later. And Gambit now still with tons of utilities left to hit this A side. And eto na nga, look at this, flashes are raining in. Gambit, Hobbit also getting flash sa may ups area. So I think resistance is already coming in by Team Liquid. The flash was there pero Elige getting tag. Nasira yung crosshair niya mga kaibigan. Another flash but Nafai gets it blinded. What? Naku, Stewie 2K knows. Uy, pero narinig siya. Paalam. And yun na nga, a single step could be your demise. And Fallen doesn't need the shot. Fallen hits the second shot but Fallen gets traded by Nafani. Shiro also with the wallbang killing and taking down Green to that wall. What? Oh my God.
Ganda na ng coverage ng Gambit on the A side. They had the good wraparound plus si Stewie. Stewie with a huge mistake. Dito sa may city na area.
Grabe.
That single crouch Pikmin. That single step na punish siya dun.
Biglang lumingon si ano eh.
You can't really blame si Grim, no? You can't really blame si Grim for saying yung ganun. Like, how did he hit that? Bulag na bulag siya, but he gets shot in the head anyways. Grabe naman yun. Minsan talaga swerte.
And ito lang nga, Gambit stretching out the lead again to 2 mga kaibigan. And even Liquid on an eco. Oh my God, this is not looking good for Liquid. This is even Liquid's map pick mga kaibigan. And it's Gambit sitting, actually not sitting, but moving closer and closer to that 16 mga kaibigan. Look at this. Look at the money for Team Liquid. This will hurt the most para sa kanila. And I think they won't even get a chance to pull out yung two off setup nila, no?
Oh, but ito lang yung sinasabi ko, man. As long as Shiro has the op, he can make some magic happen. That's one of the few things na pwede niyang gawin. Isang mabilisan na scope in dito sa may banana na area. Nako, si Fallen na lang.
Fallen needs to go big. Kailangan niya maging happy rito. Oh! Look at that pick by this guy.
Too fast, too quick.
Oh my God, grabe naman yon. Uy, pero pwede pa to ha. Naku po, lason kay din. Oh my God, Nap is very capable dito mga kaibigan. Pero ang ganda ng check ni Napani. And yun na nga, good trades all over the board. 13 coming in for Team Gambit. And I think it's gonna be forced by...
Hindi ko alam meaning no. Tropang Napani, pero sige. Grabe, Team Liquid. They had such a good start. Or rather, they had such a good comeback dito sa first half. But kagaya nga ng sinabi ko, the Gambit has multiple threats dito sa T side. You have Inter's Axile. And itong si Habit has been activating as well. Grabe na rin si Nafani, man. Like yung riflers na nakikita natin, yung malakas dun sa city side, lumalabas na rin dito sa T side, man. That's one of the rare things to see from a young team kagaya nga ng Gambit. Usually one-sided lang yung kanilang strength, but para naman sa Gambit, it seems like they have both sides covered. Pasok niya na si Redgar, joke.
Grabe, no op is gonna be pulled out para sa Team Liquid. Everyone sitting on A1S mga kaibigan. And limited number of utilities is gonna be not play only with the kit in hand. Actually, look at the frag distribution for Team Liquid. Very well distributed. And everyone needs to wake up now for Team Liquid. Oh my God!
Ay!
Sayang naman yun, may eyeball.
They need to be Gambit right now, basically. Tingnan mo yung kill distribution din ng Gambit. So halos lahat pantay. Only one person sa negative KD, which is their entry na si Inters. But still, man, a kill every round para kay Inters. That's crazy.
Laki na rin ng pera ng Gambit dito. I mean, they are still good for 2 buys kahit matalo sila dito. If they lose this round, eco sila and that's gonna be 14 for Gambit, no? So, possible na map point na yun. Pero ito, look at this late round aggression coming in by Team Liquid just in the nick of time Hindi ka nila ma-overguard si Hobbit. Pero eto na nga, the peak! Fallen! Bakit? Oh!
Too early, my friend. Too
Oh my God,
early.
it's glitch. Oh.
No. They're anticipating a B-side take dito sa side nila. Naf and Naspatan dito sa main live, but he does get away with his life. So ready na si Naf for that one. Pero the rest of Team Liquid, anong gagawin nila dito?
Oh, good punish by Nafly. And that's gonna be the flank for them. Now Stu and Nafly need to do a hell of a job, mga kaibigan. Wala sa utility. Actually, Naf going to the smoke, but Axel was ready for that. Stu also getting nated down, mga kaibigan. Now 2v3 situation. Si Axel, kung sino pa yung low HP, manages to go for that impact frag, and siya pa nga yung nakapatay na itong pagmambaut niya, Nafly. And that would be 14 para sa Gambit.
Man, it is a disaster para dito sa Team Liquid. The rounds are getting away. But still, man, Gambit again and again and again. Kahit namatay sila dito, ang ganda ng adjustment. Ganda ng coverage nila in general. Like, everyone is doing their job and they're doing it well. Especially itong si Shiro. This man is 16 and 8.
Ito nga, Gambit on the verge of taking the first map away from Team Liquid. Their own map pick, mga kaibigan.
And this is what I was talking about, man. It's so hard to bet on Team Liquid when one day they can beat Navi, tomorrow they can't even beat the second best team dito sa CIS region. Yun, timeout yung Gambit dito. This is like a... Parang you're psyching out the opponent dito sa timeout na to.
Yeah. I mean, could be the closer for Team Gambit.
Yung
Try to
finals
secure. At least try to secure itong 15.
Ano kaya pwedeng gawin ng TL dito, man? Like every time that they try to do something, di sila pwedeng gumawa ng play kasi ang napaka laki ng emphasis ng Gambit pagdating sa mid control. Plus, nasa smoke nila yung top mid early on with that T-base smoke. Plus, yung second mid nila palaging may presence doon. It's not usually yung apartments player, pero laging may presence nga dito sa second mid, and you cannot just do a play na sobrang risky without getting punished by said player.
This is really hard for Team Liquid, especially yung utility nila, medyo bilang lalo. Uy, pero eto na nga, Stewie going for that huge play. Nakakuha siya na isa rito. Uy, nakadalawa siya. Oh my God. And eto na nga, needs to go for that cover. Nafly actually with a good trade frag. If Nafly hits that head, mga bigay, that would be a 3v3 taken back by Gambit. Now, left in a 2v4 situation tayo rito. Inters and Shiro. Shiro's still sitting on 33 HP, no? And yun nga, grabe, the banana controlled by Sumi, man. The nade, the utility, and the spam through the smoke, hurting Gambit so hard na it's good, leaving them to jump dito sa round na to. Grabe.
Yeah, and just like I said, an emphasis ka ng Gambit dito sa mid control, but once they tried to take banana, that's an easier time para sa Team Liquid na gumawa ng play. The nades are more effective, the smokes are more effective, and when you know your angles dito sa banana area, you can get some free damage. And yun ang nangyari. Gambit feeling the burn dito sa may banana area.
Grabe, and I think it's gonna be a safe call. It's gonna be a safe call for Gambit for sure. They don't want to give away this AWP to Fallen for sure. Alam naman nila what is capable of Fallen God, mga kaibigan. And still a lot of money coming in for Gambit. Pero if Team Liquid wins the streak, gets the streak, mga kaibigan. Actually, this would be a buy round pala for Gambit every round na kasi even if Team Liquid goes for the streak, it would be the bonus money stacking up para sa Gambit na. So, kahit matalo rito, we still have a lot of money built up in the bank. So, I think this is gonna be buy round every day for Team Gambit, especially with the bomb plant going down.
Eesh. No, magiging back and forth na naman, parang game 3 lang kanina actually. Possible overtime? pala, nag-liquid bigla yung Gambit. Nakalasi.
Gambit throws a liquid.
Gambit does a liquid on liquid. You know, so, solid na article.
Okay, pero Team Liquid dito, sinubukan take yung banana with 3-man early into the banana area. Kaso, mas maganda yung utility usage coming in from the B side, thus making them fall back into the B side, going for a more passive setup. Samantalang Team Liquid yun nga, because of the passive setup, it's gonna be a 3-2 setup coming in for them. Bracket control not really in their hands. Fallen with just an A1S, medyo mahirap to. As kaysa sa op-op dyan. Ito na nga, regardless. Fallen trying to dodge, hindi ka naka-op ngayon. So the one, the potential was there for Nafani. Thus converting in ito na nga napapatalo sa Elige, pero the timing, Elige needs to get his frag. And thus getting the frag, holding down the A side more longer. Ito na nga na-apply with the backup of the Century Crossfire is gonna be set up. Green God with flash. Hobbit with the shutdown. And ito na nga, Green needs to take down one. Ito na yun, Green. Your time to shine is now. Nakaisa sa mga kaibigan. Shiro taking down Naf. The backup guy. Pero ito na nga, Green nakapunta pa nga sa kanya comfort position.
Ganda ng timing.
No po, not the wrap around was there and that's the only angle Green wasn't expecting.
Ayun lang, napasubo si Stewie.
Oh my God.
Siya, sorry na, Lods. Sorry na, man.
Sorry, my eyeball.
God damn, dude, Shiro is like lightning fast talaga with the AWP. Pero other than that, man, yung wrap around dun ni Inters na eliminate yung threat na si Grim dito sa pit kasi you have to worry about two angles at the same time. Pag pinik mo ang short dito, you are exposed from the side. Good punish galing dito kay Inters.
That is the only way they win that round, by killing Grim on the pit side and Inters talaga nga. Uy, oo nga. Oh my God, through the smoke, hello?
Hindi pa. That's so sad, bro.
Sobrang tilter yan para kay Stewie. I mean, he gets shot through the smoke dito sa may half wall, oh. Diyos ko po, look at that body lying around, mga kaibigan.
Good to know that Liquid's back to normal. Ay, man. Like, considering map 2 is gonna be Vertigo. Jesus Christ, bro.
Oh my God, this could be an easy 2-0 series para sa Gambit.
Kasi, like, sobrang nag-overperform yung Team Liquid nung isang araw. Pero, once you go back to Earth, like, Gambit is gonna punish you again and again and again. Pero teka lang.
Pero mga kaibigan na, ito pa nga this fallen Nap. Trying to go for this banana hold. Elige also not expecting the second fragger. And yun na nga, Nafani with the trade. Pero would you expect Green? Pero Green just in time doesn't get the frag, mga kaibigan. Pero ito na nga, I think he would expect Green narinig yata. Pero Green takes him down. Green going back into the site. And narinig na siya rito. Wala siyang info Inters. And now Inters now has the upper hand. Green, would he get the right timing? And ito na nga, the molly, Inters, and the flash. Oh, but Green! What?
Grabe si Grim tumayo sa gitna ng molly.
Grabe the patience from this guy. Oh my God.
Grabe naman yun, man. That is such a good strat galing sa Team Liquid. They should really focus yung aggressive banana control nila dito eh. Not gonna lie, para kunyari mag-a-site yung mga players.
Look at the patience from this guy.
The headshot.
Yeah, and the smile. Look at, alam niya kung ano yung nagawa niya eh. That was a hell of a play coming in by Grim. Grabe nga si Grim right there. And lifeline being extended para sa Team Liquid, pero the money is gonna hurt. The economy is gonna hurt for Team Liquid. Look at the gun for Team Liquid. Okay. If they take this round pala, no, wala ring pera yung Gambit. So this is gonna be a crucial round for Team Liquid. Well, actually, it's gonna be the last hurrah for Team Liquid, mga kaibigan. And they need to do everything. All the stops, mga kaibigan. Lahat ng kailangan nilang gawin para manalo. To even stay in this map alone. Kailangan na nila ilabas.
Nako, nag-switch up sila. Instead of getting aggressive banana control, pinasib na lang nila yung B dito and instead A-side is gonna get an extra member para mag-defend dito. Pero Axel, pwede siya mag-class on play if mahanap ni si Stewie dito. Okay, smoke in front. Matihan lang to win kung sino mauna.
I mean, lason na to. Fallen.
Uy!
Oh my god, kamuntik-muntika na Ed. Oh.
Down dito.
Oh my god, Elige and Grim. Kailangan nila ma-hold to site na to. Oh. Fallen, would he go for the timing? Would he go for the timing?
Alam ni Axel, hindi ko narasaban niya.
Yeah! What the flash?
Oh my god!
Oh, pero ito Elige is still staying alive. And yun ang the ball bang by Shiro gonna take him down 3v3. Still Grim alive pa rin dito sa Mipit area. Stupid okay para siyang outside. 2v3 na rito. Shiro and Hobbit, pero still these are the two god mga kaibigan. And Grim with the off angle. Oh, actually with the off guard. They weren't expecting Grim to go that aggressive para, especially he's the pit guy trying to stay alive. And now Hobbit 60 HP remaining. Kita yung tepetan niya rito. And na-apply gonna go for the white pick. Now they have an AW pick going for the next round. And walang pera, no plant coming in by Gambit.
Grabe naman yan. And each with a huge play dito sa may graveyard na area, but Fallen man making his presence known dito sa may arches, kind of helping yung case dito ng Team Liquid. Pero grabe man, like they're still hanging on dito sa game na to. And is Gambit running out of tricks? Nako po, kailangan nila mag-eco dito, so they're gonna go 15-14 unless a miracle happens and they lose, or TL loses itong round na to.
I'm actually rooting for Liquid pero ayoko na mag-overtime, so help me God.
Ito na, it's time for the waterfall.
Diyos ko, dasalam
Now's
is
the time
rin
to
mga
go for
kaibigan. Eto na nga, look at this still. Guns are out for Team Liquid. Pistols for Gambit. Grabe, sobrang hard eco sila rito, knowing na it's gonna be the last round for the next round, and that's gonna be the last buy for Team Gambit. Pero who knows, baka mamaya kalasan pa sila rito. Black Train, the waterfall is coming in, pero it's gonna be an easy massacre. Tamang tuyot na waterfall lang tayo rito. And Elige and Grim will farm every single one of them. Grim getting his aim sharpened, mga kaibigan. Grabe, look at that triple headshot from this guy, even with just a Pyjamas in hand. And yun na nga, also Elige with the headshot.
Yeah, fairly easy round galing sa side nila. I mean, 50-50 lang talaga yung waterfall, man. It either works really good or really bad, and seems like they flipped yung wrong side of the coin. Itong Gambit, pero Team Liquid, the fact that they're still hanging on in this game, meron pa silang composure dito. Oof, last. Jesus, man. Grim. Pati si Grim, man. Umiinit na siya dito. It's just that the rest of the squad, mistake after mistake yung mga ginawa nila the past few rounds, but now they are playing back into their overperforming form.
Ito na nga, Fallen needs to hit those shots. I mean, this has been your first time in a while na makahawak ulit ng AWP, no, on city side. So, medyo delikado to. I mean, pwedeng nilamig na si Fallen God dito, and this is gonna be the crucial, very crucial round para sa kanila. This is gonna be the last round for this first map natin, mga kaibigan. Or is it? Di natin alam. This could be an OT for Team Liquid. Even the utilities, the God Eater is just wielding a Galil in hand. Samantala sa kabila, full upgrades, no? Both the Pyjamas from Grim and Elige being thrown down. Binagsak na nila yan. Time to go full on man mode, mga kaibigan. Try to go full power. And eto na nga, look at this Team Liquid go for the double dark setup, the double new box setup. Actually, the crossfire setup. And Stewie 2K, where is he poising? Actually, naglalaro siya sa may first oranges, no? Fakes is gonna be thrown on the A side. Pero look at this. I think Fallen has a very good read of what's gonna happen. And eto na nga, look at this, running into the B side yata sa Fallen dito. Eto na, pero eto na nga, grabe. 2 frags! That would force the rotation into the A side. And Fallen, eto na nga sinasabi ko, oh my God! Liquid falling a Liquid Kabim!
Ay.
Ano nangyari? Ay,
Who
ay,
else
ay.
but Liquid? Who else but Liquid to pull a Liquid dito sa first map? Grabe naman yun. And napatawa na lang sina Fanny. Like, okay.
Okay, sige, salamat. We'll take that every day, sabi niya na Fanny.
Second map is gonna be Liquid, buti na lang upper bracket kayo, Lods. Buti na lang upper bracket kayo.
Yeah, I mean guys, para sa
Natalo
mga
sila
fan ng
dito.
Liquid dyan, double elims to, don't worry.
If natalo sila dito, kalaban nila Astralis.
Grabe. We meet again, sabi ng Astralis.
Oo nga. Feeling ko may edge yung Liquid dun pero Astralis sumalakas na sila as the tournament goes on. Pero we're talking about Gambit who just won itong map natin. So mixed results yung mga few rounds but what the end result is very important nga para sa side nila after that last one. I have no idea ano nangyari dun sa last round, to be honest. A lot of shooting, a lot of rushing galing dito sa Gambit, and you know what Russians rush, and it seems like gumana nga ang strat na yun para sa side nila. So yeah, very very nice plays galing nga dito sa side ng Gambit. I mean, what else can I say? Overall, for a map that Team Liquid is very dominant on, itong Gambit, they played really well.
I mean, this series is looking much scarier para sa Team Liquid, knowing the maps. Oh my god, the map that's left is in favor for Gambit para sa akin. Gambit sided, especially yung Vertigo. So, well, it's not that they play kahit hindi ganun kagaling mag Vertigo itong Gambit, no? Pero Team Liquid just doesn't play well on Vertigo.
Yeah.
And yun na nga, I mean, that's gonna be the double edge na kakailanganin nitong Gambit to finish out this series. So I think it's really looking like a 2-0 or maybe who knows, baka mamaya caster's curse.
unless na Gambit somehow forgets how to play Vertigo like they do usually. Pag kinangyari yun, they lose. If they don't, then 2-0 na yung makikita natin, and we don't have to see game 3, which is gonna be Overpass. And both teams really good at Overpass, in particular itong Team Liquid. So Gambit has to look for that 2-0 win kasi Team Liquid 5 straight na yung Overpass nila.
Oh, actually undefeated pa pala sila sa Overpass, no?
I think 6 maps na, if I'm not mistaken.
Doon pala nila tinalo yung Navi. First map was Overpass, tapos talo sila ng Navi sa Dust. Yep.
Yeah, they should have to do it basically.
Kailangan mag-bounce back ng Liquid.
Yep. And I think we're just gonna take a short break. Medyo magulo yung game na yun. Not gonna lie, hindi ko alam kung sino panalo until the end because Liquid pulled the Liquid. Nga kagaya ka na sinabi natin. So, yep. Echo and Sneaky will be right back with more Filipino coverage of the Blast Pro Premier World Finals. CSGO action is not done just yet. We'll be right back.
At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. SteelSeries, we solve problems. Not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems. Not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems. Not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems. Not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory.
And yun, welcome back sa official Filipino broadcast ng Blast Premier World Final 2021, the last event of the year before the huge player break. Yun na nga, kami pa rin casters nyo, Sticky Frog and Echo. Map 2 na po tayo sa ating best of 3. Gambit edging out itong Liquid sa kanilang sariling map pick, which is gonna be that Inferno. It was an exciting game. Like, very, very exciting game until yung last round. Then Liquid did the Liquid. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Pero, yeah, I mean, unfortunate loss yung first map, not gonna lie. I think that was a very, very close game until the end. Pero, Liquid really tried to fight back dito sa kanilang CT side. Pero, just like I said, there's multiple threats dito sa Gambit pagdating nga sa T side nila. So, you can't really sleep on Gambit pagdating sa kanilang T side because they're also just as deadly. So, tignan natin. Can Liquid recover in basically a mainstay map ng Gambit dito, which is gonna be that Vertigo?
Ang nakakatawa dito sa Gambit kasi everyone is a threat. I mean, any single one of them could potentially open up other side of the map. Diba? So, if ever man na hindi mag-succeed or hindi niya makuha yung opening na hinahanap niya, from the other side of the map, reliable pa rin yung other teammates to get this side of the map, to get those entries, to get those trades. And I think that's what makes them confident in taking those duels. Kasi kahit hindi nila ma-convert, there are these teammates behind them na makakapag-trade for sure. And that's what makes them an efficient or a good T-side team.
That is true. Pero, you know, the fact na what most people think is the weakest link dito sa Gambit, which is si Hobbit, he was top fragging dun sa Inferno na game. So, already, I wouldn't say bad sign para dito sa Team Liquid, pero Gambit could start very hot dito sa Vertigo especially.
Ito na nga tayo, grabe, speed lang coming in from Gambit already. Ay, hindi, Rams mga kaibigan, nagmamadali na sila rito. With the Glock trying to get in the close range battles. Not even a P250 being invested. And look at this, the smoke is gonna separate two teams mga kaibigan, gonna build up a wall. Wall of Gambit indeed. And the fake plant, anti-flash, grabe naman. Look at this, Shiro playing the anti-flash with the fake plant, expecting a preemptive retake to come in for Liquid. Pero eto na nga, look at this, the smoke is gonna be blocked by Napani. And still gonna stay outside of the smoke para may crossfire sila dito. Shiro staying inside the planting area mga kaibigan. Axide going for the white pick. Axide gets traded. Elite with the trade. Shiro with the close angles. And the Glocks are doing it for enough. And Fallen already with heads open. The huge with the good angle. Look at that Napfly trades all over the board. Napani and Fallen for HP remaining. That's gonna be very hard for Fallen. And thus Fallen
para sure
falls down.
Grabe naman yun. Round 1 out of the gate swinging. Itong Gambit with that pistol round strat. Si Shiro with some really good patience. Dito lang siya sa site. Hindi napansin ang boost player. And what a nice
ginawa nung Gambit. Hindi sila lumubog, no?
Hindi sila lumubog agad dun. And the fact na low HP na dun si Fallen after that last one, na Fanny's like, okay, I got this in the bag. I just have to hold the angle. Then Gucci na to.
Grabe. I mean, taking the advantages of USP down to a wire, parang the range advantage was there. So, lapitan natin. Nag-steal sila inside the side and over the smoke. Pero ito na nga, triple pick. Hobbit won't even manage to get one Elige with the two frags mga kaibigan. Oh! What's happening? Oh my god! Gambit falling down one by one and now Gun's gonna be retrieved on the side of Team Liquid. Better recover wood man happening and Shiro's still standing dito sa may iset natin. Bomb needs to be planted. Medyo malayo pa. Utilities gonna be thrown. What a nade by Shiro. And ito na nga the flash pero still Molly being picked off. Yun na nga gonna deny the plant. More mga kaibigan and Napani knows na kailangan niya na mag-plant dito. But again, the second Molly coming here for Team Liquid. Imagine having two Mollies without buying one, pare. Grabe, eto na nga. Mukhang pang-stick na to. Stick it play.
Napani needs to duck. Ay, duck ka lang, Lods.
Uy, pero eto, look at this recovery coming in by Shiro, man. Shiro, it's all up to you. Ace clutch coming in by Shiro. Ace clutch coming in by Shiro.
Oh my god!
Куда, блядь, лезли, блядь?
Oh, that's a whole lot of bliat. Nako po.
Relax, you guys fucking suck!
Teka lang, natalo kayo first map, tol. Teka lang. Kalmahan mo lang. Medyo cloudish. Pero, this is why synonymous yung name ni Shiro with Gambit, man. This is why he's the star player of this team.
I mean, look at that guy. Not even headshots, but all the spray downs are connecting, pare. Oh! Oh, almost hits the shot. Ayun yun na nga, that's the AWP being revealed na binili ng Gambit, no? And look at this, and it's gonna be a Leech and a Stewie 2K playing dito sa may A-Rap natin, no? Line up the smoke, si Stewie as si Leech para may iwasan yung one way on the left side. That's gonna be control on the A-Rap. Look at the second smoke gonna be thrown by Stewie. But unti nagpupush ito si Hobbit, look at this demon pushing through the smoke and Allegiance 2v2, dahan-dahan na sila matras. Given ang control nila sa may A-Rap nila, no? I think gonna go for the double side lane dito sa may Getikins. Actually, gubo sila. Pero very aware si Tropang B. Ito na nga. Look at this. The timing is there. The Molly and Allegiance na masusunod. That's why napaalis sila ng Bagyaro. Oh, Allegiance getting contact na kaibigan. Utility is being bird on both sides pero wala pa rin namamatay. Hobbit trying to get lucky, spamming 2v2K through the wall. Wall banging. Ito nga patay ni Stewie. Napanig with the good smoke flashes. Still, utilities being expanded dito sa may A-site natin. Wala on the other side. Look at this. They're gonna hear the information na si Grim umiikot na. Oh my god, look at this. 4 guys from Team Liquid. Oh, but Grim, the anchor god, taking down Axile. And umiikot sila pa A. Akala nila lurk lang si Axile.
Oh, nagkamali.
Oh my god. The over-rotation by Team Liquid. Hobbit, nag-lurk. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Grabe, look at this team. Gambit, what are you doing? Okay, pwede pa? Duels? Uy!
Oh, 5 seconds though.
Ay, walang time.
Dapat diniretso na lang nila yung B-site doon when they heard the movement back.
That was an overthinking galing sa Gambit. Grabe.
Maybe Stu is right. Hindi natin alam.
You guys suck!
You guys suck.
It was almost very beautiful for Gambit, pero anong nangyari?
May narinig ako ng all chat.
Oh my god.
Send to your base by Stewie 2K. Okay, naging interesting na yung game ulit. I mean, pati yung, if I was yung coach ng Gambit, I would time out as well kasi that was a free B site. 100% narinig nila si Grim nagba-back off na dito, but still, that's so confusing. Pagaling sa side ng Gambit.
Nag-overthink yata sa laro na malala. I mean, there was already 3 guys from Gambit on the B side could have easily taken Swarm itong B side to, or even alam naman nila nakalubog si Grim and I don't think Grim is gonna go for that duel pag na-whiff niya yung first 3 bullets. That's why for sure it's gonna be a free B side, pero Gambit overthinking, trying to run back to A and thus costing them the round, giving Team Liquid a free round. Kabim! Aray ko, bes. Tinamaan sa buhok Shiro, mga kaibigan, taking him down to 75 HP. Ganda ng angle nila dito. Look at this. UMP is a very powerful gun in this angle, mga kaibigan. And it's actually a force buy pala for Gambit, no? Grabe, a single loss. 40 minutes force buy, pero eto na nga, look at this. Not fly farming them all with the SMG also. Fallen here with a huge cover. Good crossfires coming in. The double angle. The team play coming in by Team Liquid dito sa may mid area natin. Samantala si LH still holding on dito sa may A-Rap natin. Solo holding. And wag naman sana siya ma-one-tap dito. But Nafani very capable hiding inside the smoke. Waiting for it to fade. And Elige, naku po, dumikit ka pa sa demonyo. Oh my god, Elige! Oh no! 1 HP for Nafani. Pero also Stewie 2K with the poisonous play of the game. Hiding inside the sandbox dito. Tamang graba lang sa Gedli. Pwede pa to 40 seconds remaining. Rifle is gonna be given to Axai with the full armor. Hobbit with the AWP. So this is still very winnable and a huge fighting chance pa rin for Gambit in this round. Axai gonna go for the entry. Nafani with 1 HP remaining. Would he go for the bait? Or would he... Ay! Save ba to? Oh! Another save coming in para sa Gambit.
Maganda to. Team Liquid figured out yung very, very early on dito sa Vertigo kung paano nila i-counter yung slow play ng Gambit, and it seems like they found one of the solutions. Baka makahanap ka pa na isa dito. Nope, that's not gonna be the case. So, safe na lang galing sa side ng Gambit. They're gonna try to play around yung mga pistols and yung up dito ni Shiro. Exactly, that's what they did. Protect the President lang. Kaso si President, napalipad bigla.
Grabe. And the Gambit caught on the ropes, mga kaibigan. Look at this, wala na naman silang pera. 2 rifle save, forced by again. This is actually very confusing. Pero look at this, Elige, grabe, umulit kaibigan. Look at this, so close. Elige with the one way. Oh my god, sige, kumulit kayo. Elige could punish all of you, mga kaibigan. Oh, sabi fallback. Look at this. Eto na nga, the swarm is coming in. Elige knows very well what's coming up, mga kaibigan. Good molly by Elige. Na Elige holding a very powerful angle. Pero eto na nga, Shiro na naman with the op. Gotta take him down. Too quick on the trigger. And now it's gonna be 2v2 tested dito sa may SK area na tinatawag natin, mga kaibigan. And it's gonna be Shiro again holding this angle with the AWP. Shiro na naman already with the second frag. It was the saved AWP and it was worth it. It's proving to be worth it, mga kaibigan. Oh my god, Hobbit also with the flank. And eto na nga, pwede pa sila bumalik. Oh, Grim. Pero eto na nga, they already know the two guys from Team Liquid is already in the A side. Pero hindi sila pwede mag-over-rotate, ha. Eto na nga, look at this. Narinig nila.
Good bait from Hobbit.
Yup. Grim needs to hold down. Grim needs to take 2. And Grim will take none, mga kaibigan. Now fall left in the 1v4. The most viable option would be go for a save, I think.
Mahanap niya yung op. Ano bang op dito yung Team Liquid? I don't think they bought an op dito sa round na to.
No, wala silang op.
Man, grabe talaga yung strat nila. It's like, put 2 people in front of Shiro. Make sure may space sa gitna. Siya na bahala. Ay. I haven't seen this strat in a while ever since yung I think the old mouse. Nandun pa si Nico.
Grabe.
Very interesting.
Gambit playing with fire. Actually, it was all Shiro that run for me. Those 2 opening shots. Shiro made the push fairly easy para sa Gambit.
Grabe. So far, a CT-sided map looking very, very T-sided dahil nga ginagawa ng Gambit dito, but some god-tier awareness nga galing dito kay Shiro, man. Like, every time he's on the camera, lagi siya nag-perform, and that's why he's the star player dito nga sa Gambit. He's the brightest star sa side nila. And this op is still very, very deadly. Yun lang, if he can see yung
Uy, ulo! Hindi niya nakita yan?
Diyan. Nakaharang.
Okay. Hello, nakita niya ulo. And look at that molly that's gonna flash out. Eto si Elige. Actually, that was Fallen on that side. Of flash out yung mga pag-daction niya rito. Pero the off angle by Fallen. Beautifully played. Eto na nga, mga kaibigan. The poison is being activated. Fallen with 2 frags. Actually, those were 2 players falling down for Gambit. And now Shiro trying to hold this down. Ayaw niya yata ibigay yung rifle. And look at this. Gambit are here. Stay sa may A site. Ayaw nila bigyan ng rifle itong Team Liquid. And Team Liquid too smart not to go for it.
Naka-free dito si Inters, ha?
Oh, they won't expect Elige to be in this angle. Actually, they would. Oh my god. That is some next level awareness coming in by Gambit. Pero Elige now sitting in with an aim for A1S. And alam natin kung ano pwede gawin ni Elige dito. He just needs not to whip this shot. And eto na nga, look at this. Axel going for the entry. Elige. Medyo confused si Elige, but Elige gets tags down Axel to 65 HP. Oh, gets the big guy. Taking down Shiro. Mabubus pa nga sila rito. And now they need to plant the bomb. USP is gonna be heard. 3 guys from Team Liquid and dito. And I think they're gonna go for the save again. Oh, pero di sila pwede mag-save because Grim is on a huge flank. Grim is on a mission and Grim needs to be taken down. Eto na nga, Grim nakakuha pa ng off. And now it's gonna be Axel left. 65 HP remaining. The swarm is there. And that's gonna be a very good eco coming in para sa Team Liquid. Grabe, I mean, look at the impact of the single rifle save from the last round, taking 2 frags.
Grabe naman yun. And the timing galing dito kay Elige, nakita niya pa. I think Shiro couldn't react in time, expecting the smoke to be popped at that time. And fortunately, 1 second too late nga ang pagputok ng smoke na yon, but Team Liquid overall with some really good shots passing ng attention dito ng mga Gambit players to each of the members. Tamang damage lang, tamang slow play, which Gambit is doing as well, pero pag nagsa-slow play yung Team Liquid, Gambit is forced to pick a site, and yun na nga, something happens. Either they win really hard or yun na nga, masi-steamroll sila if Team Liquid do get the setups right. Tanong lang, does Team Liquid have the right setup dito sa B-side? Kasi mukhang they're gearing for a B-side take.
Yep, pero actually favorite niyan to ni Grim the position na to sa may white. And look at that, Grim showing us why, mga kaibigan. That's his favorite position. Oh my god, crispy headshot coming in by this guy, Grim Reaper again, decapitating heads netong Gambit. And still, hindi pa rin tapos si Grim. Grim looking for enemies. The Frag Hunter spamming through the smoke. And yun na nga, mga narinig yata mo ba? Pulling out the second dart is still a headshot. And Grim is up for a clip. But Elite takes him down. Pangit kalaro, mga kaibigan.
Will.
Pang my day yun eh.
Grabe ka naman ng Will Jablanowski.
Grabe si Jablanowski eh. Wapa!
Nahulog sa first floor. Oh, grabe to. Actually, kung wala silang armor, man, that's really hard. And naka-M4 ba dito si Grim, so really easy resets. Oof. Grabe, timeout ulit ng ano dito, Gambit. I think they expected a way better T-side knowing kung gaano ka-weak yung overall map dito ng Team Liquid when it comes to Vertigo.
I think they weren't expecting this kind of resistance to come in from Team Liquid. Or maybe they're just overthinking? Parang overreacting, overplaying. I mean, is this really how Gambit plays Nuke? Is this really how Gambit plays Vertigo? Diba? I mean, I haven't seen so much save on T-side. And Messi pushes actually. Uy! Green being taken down through the smoke.
What is Grim doing? Nakatayo siya sa gitna doon, and if you smoke the entrance, merong gap ng onti doon sa taas eh. I think yun yung hanap niya dapat, kaso really good play.
Neto lang.
Crouch yata si Axide.
5 guys from Gambit crawling down, actually crawling up dito sa may irang position natin. Look at this, very sneaky coming in by Team Gambit. And it's gonna be a Elite in Stewie. Masusubukan. Flash is gonna rain in. Molly, position is gonna be given. Good Molly, that's gonna cut out eto si Napani. But no aggressive pushes coming in Napani. Medyo kinakabahan siya rito. Pero look at this, Napani try to get any entries, mga kaibigan. 55 seconds remaining, but still Gambit buo pa rin sila rito. It's gonna be actually Shiro watching the back. Okay, Shiro's gonna watch for the flank, knowing na lagi may nagpa-flank dito sa Team Liquid. Pero Elite is hiding in plain sight, mga kaibigan. Look at this, the boost. Feeling ko Elite is gonna be good for one, pero look at this, Napani, the timing. Oh, actually Axel expects Elite. Also Stewie 2K falls down without the frag. Naplay gets one. Naplay needs to go big. Naplay, binato ng lahat ng mga kaibigan. Binato na soft drinks na walang brand. And Naplay gets taken down. Yun na nga. Foreign needs to save this AWP, and I think they're gonna be up for the hunt. Look at this. Team Gambit is on the prowl. Rin si Foreign, and Foreign gonna be taken down. Easy frag for Shiro, and Shiro for sure is gonna take that AWP.
AWP returned
dito
kay Shiro.
Uli! Khabib!
Sinasabi ko, there's a bit of a gap dito sa taas, and I don't think nakita yon ni Grim from his angle kasi naka-elevate siya. Ay, Gambit, man.
Yung hinihintay kong entry coming in for Gambit. I mean, Gambit has a very strong entry prowess, especially pinakita nila kanina rin sa may Inferno side natin. What more dito sa Vertigo na ma-pick nila, no? This is Gambit playing their T-side at their best.
expect talaga natin na madaming timeouts dito sa first half, man. I mean, T-side should not go in the way of Gambit like this. If it's any other Vertigo or if it's any other team that knows how to play Vertigo. So, Team Liquid calling on the fly probably dito sa ating game. So,
Ang hirap nito for Liquid, pare.
pressure's on Fallen din, no? Kasi kailangan niya mag-call ng Verti and I do not think he's too used to dito sa Vertigo. Hindi naman nilalaro masyado nung nasa kabilang team pa siya. So, not the best experience para dito kay Fallen.
Nako po. Well, actually, still, full gun run pa rin naman tayo for Team Liquid. Pero this is gonna be the last gun run for them. If they lose this round, iko ang mga kuya mo. Oh, that was some sick headshot by Fallen. Pixel shot coming in and a headshot to Interns. Grabe, sobrang aggressive naman nila Ran.
Ayun, nawala yung cone. Yun lang. Pero, Nafa niya, I think gusto niya talaga ma-draw out yung mga players dito ng Team Liquid sa B-side. Pero, Gambit gonna make some noise as well. Ang ganda na ng lurk dito ni Nafani. He's gonna spot one.
Bakit wala siyang cover? Oh my god, almost.
Oh my god, ang ganda ng dodge yun. Actually, malapit na mamatay si Tui.
Oh, but Dream with the movement.
Jesus.
Grabe, you can't sleep on this guy. Grabe, I mean, Grim will always turn up at some point.
Grim trying to be the best player in NA. Hindi ko malapit na siya, not gonna lie. He's close. Kailangan niya na lang ng defining feature sa laro niya. Parang si Elige pa. Si Elige, I think Elige is currently the best overall player, pero si Grim is really close. Really close second, third.
Grabe, look at this. It's even Grim top fragging the board para sa Team Liquid. Ito, look at this shot by... Whoo! So quick. Neta, the crucial.
Kailan kaya sila magse-setup ng double need sa spot ni ni Grim? Hindi ko kailangan eh.
Or at least before nila i-pick na, just molly him out, pare. Oh. Show some respect from this guy. For this guy, I mean. Show some respect for him.
Not gonna do anything, to be honest.
Kita na naman si Fallen, no? Oh, Fallen still with the AWP posing aggressively dito sa mid natin, no? I mean, like, ang double angle pala sila actually, no? It's gonna be Jake keep sitting behind him, waiting for that wide pick. And Fallen now leaving Nafly. Si Nafly pala yan. Leaving Nafly in the middle, trying to hold that fort on his own while rotating sa 80 tong Team Liquid natin. Elige, Jake Gip, and Fallen try to hold the A side pero hindi ganoon agad yung setup. Lalo ka this, even Fallen try to pick this lane side on his own. And he can't go for the scope. And then ang Molly is gonna be thrown now. Fallen, doesn't hit the shot. A crucial shot. Also, Stewie 2K, medyo malamig si Stewie dito. The rhythm player himself is not really hitting the shots, not getting his game, mga kamigan. And look at this Grim posing in the middle, but not over-rotating. Fallen, falling for the fake. Look at this. Oh my god, Team Liquid. Very confusing. Ito na nga, Flash is gonna come in. Kabim! But Hobbit with the anti-flash. Very well prepared para sa flash na yan. And now, they're gonna get activated. Go inside the side. Falling with a 6 shot. That's the bomb down, mga kaibigan. And Fallen just in time, unscoping. For the wall bang. Nafly with the speed transfer. What an easy 2K. 2 hits and Fallen takes down Nafly. The god turns up at the right time. Grabe, Nafly.
Kahit panalo, maalat pa rin si Stewie 2K. Narinig akong shut up daw. Nako po.
Look at this spray transfer. Woo! Sobrang spicy. Nafly turning up when needed the most, mga kaibigan.
ang tunay na avatar ng Team Liquid.
Sila yung nagsusuper sa akin, no? The last, ito na talaga, feeling ko, if mananalo yung Team Liquid, no? If, big IF. Si Nafi magiging MVP. Naf or Grim.
Actually, Nav's performance overall throughout the series, no? Even on the first series they played, it's been Nav again and again. Consistency. Pero tapos J-Keep medyo malamig pa rin. Oh! Okay. J-Keep now with his third frag on the board. I mean, all of his teammates sitting already on 9 frags. Oh, Elige, grabe with that ballsy pick. Oh, yun na nga, na-off guard pa si Fallen. Shiro with the offer diff. Pero hindi niya makukuha yung rifle dito because Snap is there to cover for that AWP. And that AWP is in safe haven, mga kaibigan. Now, Stewie 2K is gonna play this angle very safe, very passively, and try to not give away some guns. Notice natin how Team Liquid is trying to play the angle, try to play itong long range battles, no? Knowing na beside dun sa gun advantage nila, also ayaw nila mag-give away ng guns. Pero yun na nga, I mean, Elige gave away an A1S in the hands of Shiro, and this is actually very dangerous. Ito na nga, flashes is gonna come in. Stewie 2K revealing his position. Tumalo siya rito sa may pyramid natin. Tetris area, mga kaibigan. And now the duel is coming in. Stewie 2K. Oh, Napfly with the bossy pick. And ito na nga, triple pick coming in. Shiro with the first headshot. Shiro trying to spray down. And ito na nga, would they stick the bomb? Do they have the balls to stick this bomb, mga kaibigan? Oh, the white pick by Nap. And ito na nga, Grim with the stick it play. Oh, ang bala.
Wala siyang pera.
Ay! Diyos ko po, nakamambaut pa si may Lodimin.
Grabe ka naman doon. Good diffuse. I think, I would say, would you count that as a save? I guess? Kasi
Pero
diffuse
still,
nakakuha
good
pa rin siya
round.
ng pera, no?
Oo. May pera siya ron. Hindi nag-run out yung time eh.
Oo nga.
Pero good round for ano yun. Sobrang good round for Gambit yun. I mean, that was an eco. Tapos isa lang natira sa Team Liquid and even managing to get the bomb plant.
Grabe. Tingnan mo yung economy na Team Liquid. Only one round. One round. Broken na agad yan.
Yes, sir. Tamang taghirap tayo dito, mga kabi. Pero eto, narinig natin niya na pa ni Stewie 2K. Really not good at hiding his footsteps kanina pala sa Inferno, mga kabi. Pero eto, look sa smoke criminal. Easy up for the magic trick. The hat trick, the flash gets one. Pero yun na, sobrang layo ni Interns doon. Hindi siya mababulag. The double flash was there. I think that Stewie 2K already did this job, no? Early resistance, last
Make it
on.
uncomfortable, no?
Yep. Leaving space. Oh, but Fallen staying too long. Eto na nga. Oh, Elige needs to get 2 bago siya mamatay. Pero Napfly, the god is already here. The nade hurting Gambit a little bit, mga kaibigan. But Napfly, look at the positioning from this guy. Push pa siya na smoke. Oh, he's actually trying to push through the smoke. Playing it safe, spamming through the smoke. Susubukan mga biktima. Both of them revealing their position. Grim. Pili ko aware naman si Shiro dito. The Opera staying in sandbags is gonna be aware sa position ni Grim. Now, Grim still trying to spray through the smoke, trying to get lucky. Inters down to 6 HP, but Shiro with the cover. Taking down Naf Axel also with a good angle. And Shiro is gonna be the one on the hunt.
Grabe naman yun. A really good initial play from Stewie 2K. Pero, what a return from Gambit. After nga namatay ni Stewie dun, they smoked the front. Or rather, itong Team Liquid, they smoked yung front na entrance papunta dito sa site. However, pinush pa rin ng Gambit as a full 4 squad. And basically, wala nang chance si Elige na mag-defend dun at that point. Man, nararamdaman mo talaga like the tilt. Even though ahead yung Team Liquid dito, you can really feel the tilt already setting in para sa side nila.
Oh my god, Napfly with 10 HP remaining the lead. Oh, hurting Inters. Grabe no, the save from Fallen. Gusto talaga nila mag-buy na extra no. Fallen with 4-4, not even buying a single pistol. Sitting on just a USP. So tara si Napfly with $950. Mukhang buy is not gonna be that great for the next round para kay Napfly. And well, the rest of the team I think is gonna buy a rifle.
But this could be a guaranteed round para sa side ng Gambit. So it could be 6-7 even if Team Liquid wins yung next round natin, it's gonna be Gambit on the more comfortable side ng map, which is gonna be the CT. The exact same thing can happen kagaya nga rin nangyari kanina sa NIP and Astralis.
Oh, what a one-top by Leech. Actually, medyo winnable to ha. Kumakalasan pa sila to the smoke. Look at the HP coming in for Gambit. Not all good mga kaibigan. Every single one of them is getting tagged. Team Liquid shooting through the smoke, trying to get lucky mga kaibigan. But look at this, even Sheer gets tagged down. Pero ito nakaka-axel with the rifle. But the swarm is here. Green even tagging Inters. Kaso doon na sila rito, 11 and 10 HP remaining para sa dalawang komponent ng Liquid. It's gonna be the Leech left. Mag-isa na lang siya dito sa katiga. Nafani, very composed, punishes, and gets the head of a Leech dito sa may Tetris area.
And yeah, Kasigi po, I guess, sakaling sa side ng Team Liquid, they did not really get too much off of that round. Pero Gambit, the more that they score dito sa first half, the more chances they will get dito sa second half para i-close out ang game. Unless Team Liquid, they just randomly pop off each sa T side. Which is gonna be really hard, not gonna lie. Gambit, one of the better defenders dito sa ating tournament, especially sa Vertigo. Can't be underestimated. Plus the threat, napaka-aggressive ni Shiro pagdating sa offing sa mapa na to. He's gonna peek all the way dito sa A, so the pressure is on para dito sa Team Liquid to get these last 2 rounds.
Yep, I mean 9-6 is a must if you're Team Liquid, especially playing on the city side. Gambit is gonna be formidable coming into the second half. Oh, and the Leech doesn't capitalize mga kaibigan. Sobrang hirap nun. Oh, Fallen takes down Shiro. That's a huge play. Oh, Fallen almost gets the wall bang. And manages to get away. 13 HP remaining para kay Fallen God. Almost gets clipped by that nade mga kaibigan. Sayang kung napunish niya si ano ron, no? Kung napunish niya si Inters doon, that would have been a 3v3 para sa kanila. But failing to do so, siya pa yung naging low HP rito. Now Grim is left with a pretty huge job. And eto na, nakaisa na siya kagad mga kaibigan. Inters with the flank. Grim needs to hold strong. And the flash by Nafly was there. The team flash by Nafly was there.
Kung si Habit nandun din, GG ka talaga. Kaso, swerte hindi. Fallen, the last one left alive, 11 HP and a dream. Ano siya magagawa at this point? He's gonna try to look for any picks para dito sa next round. Pero komportable na nga ang Gambit dito when it comes to those buys. Even if Axile dies, meron pa namang 4K dito si Shiro. 5-3 for Nafani. As long as di mamamatay si Inters, this is gonna be A-okay.
It's gonna be good buy for the last round para sa Team Gambit and sa Team Liquid. It's gonna be a hehe buy. Diyos ko po, anong nangyari? I mean, if Gambit gets this 8-7 for the first half, it would be disaster para sa Team Liquid on the second half.
Dito ni Grim, man. He already picked up the M4 pero couldn't get the execution going. Frustration already setting in. Si Grim lang yata nakikita ko na galit pero nagpa-frag pa rin. Sana all.
I mean, nagagalit siya. I mean, filter pero still fragging hard pa rin si Grim.
Parang siyang Apex on a good day.
Oo.
Ang ganda ng boost, kaso daling i-punish yan, if ever.
Pero tingnan mo to. Look at this aggression coming in by Team Liquid. Ooh, actually nakapunish sila, nakabiktima sila na isa with that boost, and it's gonna be Nafani who's gonna be taken down. 5-7 tayo dito para kay Stewie 2K playing here on the Tetris side. Actually, auto siya na malapit, no? Knowing na the advantage, the gun advantage, the gun power. Ooh, the rotator gets off guard. Nakuha pa nga yung up ni Fallen mga kaibigan. And now is Stewie 2K. He's gonna get past the AWP. Ito na nga Stewie. Kukunin, hindi. Naki-elige yung AWP. Binabato niya yata yung FAMAS. Actually, it was Nafly recovering the AWP.
And Shiro still alive, sitting here in the sandbags position. Feeling ko naririnig siya nag-scope ni Stewie 2. And that's gonna be information relayed coming in for Team Liquid. 25 seconds remaining and Gambit needs to go for this hit. Oh, Stewie 2 nakalason pa, even tagging down na si Shiro, no? Pero na the backstab by Grim. Oh no, Grim doesn't get the frag, but Nafly is still sitting here inside the side. 10 seconds remaining. Nafly with the poison, and everyone getting activated. Also, Grim at the backside. Backside needs to hold this plan. 1v1 situation. Grabe nag-ring around the Rosie pa siya, and now Grim nagmamadali. Oh! Oh!
Oh, I would talk so much smack after that 1v1, bro.
Man, that was fucking 1 second.
Grabe, that's like a 50-50 man fight or flight response. This man fought with an AK-47 to the face. Grabe. And they end the half. I think sila yung may lead dito.
Oh my god, that was very sad para kay Gray. I mean, he played it perfectly.
Dude, Axile is a beast, bro. Grabe, when you put Axile in the right place, pwede talaga siya gumawa ng napakagandang plays kagaya nga nun. But Shiro, man, Shiro has been a beast dito sa ating first half, but the rest of the squad doing in some work as well. I think Nafani and Axel are the perfect combination, no? Na pwedeng kasama to si Shiro. They're the entry and the support. But they can be both the entries at the same time. Kung gusto ni Shiro, he's gonna be the one trading them in return, and it seems like gumagana na to para sa side ng Gambit. Out.
Nice try, nice try.
Masakit, Lodge.
Nice try lang si si Daddy Paulan Nice try.
Yung si Nafani. Yeah!
Galit eh.
Galit na galit. Gustong manakit. No?
Grabe, you green-eyed beast.
Mm-hmm. So yung as they say, he looks extra gopnik. Kaya talaga. Pero grabe si Fallen Man. He's like not affected.
Mm-hmm.
Dapat lang. Like he's the IGL. Imagine kung affected yung IGL. Okay, Apex is the exception kasi he apparently blames himself a lot pero doesn't really pass it on to his teammates. Pero grabe.
Not faltering no?
Mm-hmm. But Gambit, man, 4 straight rounds. Dito sa end ng first half, really big para sa side nila. Building the lead. Akala ko nga 9-6 pa nga in the favor of Team Liquid, but instead it's gonna be the lead on their side. Spicy.
Galit eh. Why you mad, bro?
Huwag mong suntukin monitor. Mahal po yan. Mahal yung nondescript monitor.
Go. Marwan. Settle build.
I reload. I'm a smoke.
Grabe si Jay.
Oh, he's pushing me.
Goodbye.
Censored mga kaibigan.
Grabe naman. I mean,
grabe layo na monitor na Elise, no?
MOBA gamer yun eh. Sanay daw siyang ganyan eh.
Diyos ko.
How do you see?
Exactly. Sobrang layo po.
Sana all may 2020 vision. Ay. Man, one slip up lang galing dito sa Team Liquid and it's gonna be a streak happening dito sa Team side, knowing itong Gambit. So they're gonna have to come up with a really good B-side pistol round. Pero ito talaga eh. The salt in the wound, yung 1v1 na yun. Naku, rushing it dito sa inside.
Tapos na makapagbiroan yung Liquid dito. Wala nang fake rock na ito. Ayay! Punit.
Pero worth it yun, I mean, 2 nades already spent galing sa side ng Team Liquid plus the Molotov for a smoke. Pwede ba sila bumalik dito? I do not think so. So they're gonna be a bit stuck dito sa A site. Medyo committed na sila. Meron pa silang smoke. Meron pa silang dalawang smokes actually. 3 flashes in their name. Meron pang isang flash dito si Inters. They can make one more play happen if ever nga papasok dito ang Team Liquid.
Oh my god, flash! Oh my god, Inters with that flash kasi nag-give sinapa ni Shiro. So whipping those shots sila nakuha niya napa ni Inters trying to spam through the walk. So 2K with 2 hits already. And ito na nga taking control of the A site ang Team Liquid natin. 2v4 situation on the retake. Na flying is taken down with the headshot by Inters. Sabi sabihin ko parang low siya. But regardless, it's gonna be Inters ending his life with that headshot. 9 bullets remaining in the mag. Kailangan niya pamurot ng baril dito or else it's gonna be hard for the retake. He needs to hit all the headshots pero he's whipping shots mga kabigat. And yun na Elite with the white pick and gets punished and Stewie with the 3K in that round.
Bumawi. This is exactly what you need from Team Liquid, especially pagdating from that disastrous loss sa end ng first half. You have to start the second half with a bang and it seems like Stewie 2K definitely doing so, getting 3 dito sa round natin. I think they nakakuha siya ng 4 actually, so that's a huge round para dito kay Stewie. Maybe getting his mojo back in this game. For Gambit, they're gonna go for that second round force by maybe try to blindside itong Team Liquid habang mababa pa ang buy nila.
Force blind meta tayo para sa Gambit mga kaibigan. 3 rifles in play for Team Liquid pero nakakatakot to ha. I mean Gambit still kahit pistols lang to and a single UMP bot para kay Axel. This is still very scary if you are Team Liquid. Grabe lumasan tong mga taon to and Team Liquid against na may pull off a Liquid. Diba? Who knows? And ito na nga look at this. It's gonna be a Leech with the AK-47 trying to hit these entries sa may A-site natin mga kaibigan rifles but Grim with the Mach 10 is gonna be the first point of contact and ito na nga a Leech with that rifle poising to go for that range battles pare. Ako po, Napani with a 5-7 in hand with this close range angle. A Leech might get caught off guard and that's gonna be a free AK para kay Napani. Oh, pero A Leech is spamming. Hindi niya ba narinig at natamaan si Napani? Oh my god, Napani still here mga kabiga. Pero ito mukhang mag-grenade na lang yata siya. Ito na nga, the flash is in. The punish by Shiro, the trade by Fallen. And now A Leech with the AK-47 gonna go for this white pick. Stewie and Napla together taking down Hobbit and Napani here on the A side pero hindi nila alam si Eaters na nakabush dito. Uno yan and it's gonna be Fallen to take him down. It's gonna be Fallen with the better eyesight mga kaibigan. And now it's gonna be Axel left alone in the B side with the UMP trying to save this gun.
Grabe naman yan, Gambit. Really bad start dito sa kanilang second half. This could have been way better para sa side nila but Team Liquid napaka-aggressive. Very nice to see. But we're gonna see not a gun buy dito sa next round ng Gambit so they actually risked yung mga past few rounds natin instead just going for the force every time and gonna be relying dito sa kanilang loss bonus to save them in the following round. Possible eco incoming pero Gambit using their lead dito sa first half maybe did not pay off. Ito ang risk nila.
Just actually Liquid fighting back no, on Gambit's map pick. So good round so far coming in with Team Liquid. Now we're sitting on 4 rifles. Elite not gonna go for the upgrade. Gamitin niya pa rin itong Mach 10 niya for this round. Samantalang well actually it's a very good decision knowing na Gambit lost the force buy and it's gonna be pure USPs this round. Elite is the one who should go for the fight pero Axel punishing Stewie 2K. That's gonna be an AK for sure. Oh, and eto na nga, look at this, the stock coming by Gambit and Elite go for that dry pick. May flash ba doon? I mean, bakit hindi nabulag yung Gambit if may flash yon? So Elite just goes for the white pick, go for the info, thus getting punished with 3 USP speaking him at the same time mga kaibigan.
Nako, pag natalo dito yung Team Liquid, this is gonna be...
Oh! Back shot coming in by Napfly. Another back shot by Napfly. Hello! You gotta stop, pare. You have to stop. Oh my god, Napfly just saving the round.
Actually, pwede pa to. Oh! Pwede pa to if Axile plays his cards right.
Axel hiding through the smoke, trying to get cheeky. Oh! Almost.
That is too close, bro. That is too close, man. 3 more bullets or 2 more bullets. Even 1 more bullet would have been the kill para dito kay Nat. But
Pero
Team
grabe,
Liquid,
look at this guy.
based off feeling na yan. At that point. 3 HP. Pati si Stu,
kinabahan si Kuya mo.
talo sila.
Nanginig.
Oh. Oh, game though. Already down to 40. Oh.
Nako po, naka-off na si Shiro, my friend. Neto na, this will be... Oh my god! Look at the HP for Team Liquid! Diyos ko! Don't pull the trigger, my friend! Oh my god!
Nako po, 1 nade and it's done. This push is done, bro. Nasaan na ba? Sino may HE nade sa side ng Gambit? Seems like no one, actually. So Inter's gonna be very important dito sa game na to. What a shot! Galing dito kay Hobbit.
That's the full HP guy, pare.
Sinaf na lang kulang. Baka gusto mo maging 40 HP min.
Oh my god, Hobbit with the experience! Oh my god, hindi niya pa rin mapupusha si Shiro dito. Hindi na nga, it's gonna be a massacre para sa Gambit. Pero na-play still the god is alive mga kaibigan. 1v3, very capable man. And Gambit needs to respect him as what he pulled off from the last round.
Kaso sa save. Should have played safe, man. I would have been excited to see kung maka 1v1 clutch pa ba dito si Naf, pero the time is of the essence. So Gambit 9 to 10, inching ever so close sa scoreline dito ng Team Liquid, as if they can build up a bit of an economy dito sa city side, then maybe they can start their own streak. But Hobbit with some really good shots, ang daming nabawasan dito sa side ng Team Liquid. Everyone entered the side 40 HP, everyone left into 0, the exception of Naf. Really good utility use as well. Grabe naman yun.
Ito na nga, single loss puts Team Liquid on eco. Grabe, and Nafly. Nafly lang yung may pera dito and not even gonna buy something for his teammates. Feeling ko isa-save nyo ito pang up for the next round para kaya Fallen God. And he just needs to go for the hero AK. Ito yung save nyo last round and now Nafly trying to go for some sick openings. Subukan niyang mag-boost dito. Try to get off guard. Etong nasa scaffolding natin. But Axile, look at this aggressive stance coming in by Axile. And yun na, Nafly gets spotted. Oh, also the nade. Kabim! Oh, look at that. Grim getting clipped, mga kaibigan. Talagang nadapa si Lodi, man. And now Stewie 2K with the deagle in hand needs to open up this part of the site. Shiro still with the AWP, holding a superior angle. Oh, the run boost was there. Does information gathered para sa Gambit. 50 seconds remaining, so still no over rotations are being committed by Gambit. Wala on the other side, look at this. God, Team Liquid going back into the B side and try to hit ito si Axile.
9 to 10 though. If they can make it 10 to 10, that's gonna be huge para sa side ng Gambit. It's not just that, mawawala din ng AK itong PL. Oh my god, the read!
Oh, huge entry by Elige. Neto na nga Nafly, try to get that off guard mga kaibigan na. They need to get the side, they need to get the splat. and it's gonna be Fallen and Elite try to clutch this 2v4 situation. No armor but rifles in the hands of these two players. Elite needs to hit some 6 shots. That's the first one, mga kaibigan. The flash is good. And eto na nga.
Nila.
Yeah, Elite is gonna get swarmed. Oh, Elite! Oh, if he hit that third shot kay Hobbit, pare, it's a very high possibility para kay Elite against the op of Shiro.
If Hobbit was any taller. But just like his name suggests, Hobbit nga, yung tropa natin.
Grabe, look at that nade. Kabim.
Hindi po yan. That's legal, bro. No yellow card or red card, bro. Actually.
Ang tawa nila siya.
Ako yun
Damn, son.
XD. Yun lang. I mean, Team Liquid. Now, di ko naman masasabing last hope, pero ito yung last draw ng economy nila for the next 4 rounds. Gambit, a bit of a bank build, pero yun nga, they died too much from the past few rounds. They need to shave it off a bit. Kailangan nila na mas dominant.
Oh, Fallen with the better spawn. Just the better spawn.
Nefani has to go huge.
Pero actually, it's gonna be non-committal for Team Liquid. No commitment is gonna be made dito sa may A site natin or sa may A ramp at all. It's just gonna be Fallen holding this push, and Gambit not gonna make that mistake. I think, oh, they actually made that mistake. Pero would they expect Hobbit to be this close? Would they expect the third guy? I don't think they would expect the third guy. That's Hobbit getting one. Oh, Fallen not getting Hobbit, not punishing Hobbit, and now Hobbit re-aggressing. Fallen, is he expecting Hobbit to be this close? Hobbit knows all the information. Hobbit, here's the scope, but stays right there in the crosshairs of Fallen, mga kaibigan. Fallen already with 3. With this AW pick up in T-side, mga kaibigan. Pero still, bomba, hindi pa rin pinupulot dito ng Team Liquid, no? Naya pa rin nila dito. And 2v4 situation, Team Liquid needs to decide they're just gonna go for the 3-bot grave with that sick headshot. And that's gonna secure the round, the final lane in the coffin to give Team Liquid the 11.
That is tough para dito sa Gambit. This should have been the round na start sana ng kanilang streak, pero they have been stopped in their tracks. Team Liquid with some really good shots. Grabe si Fallen pulling his team together with his op shot. Grabe, 16 to 11.
Grabe, no? Pulling his team from the depths. I mean, it's the offer for Team Liquid doing it even on T-side. Daddy Fallen trying to carry his team into map 3 of the second best of 3 series, mga kaibigan. You know, grabe. Just a better spawn.
Grabe, napilitan sila gumawa ng blade. Ooh, nakita si... How? Napahinga na lang. Ay.
And another timeout being used by Gambit.
Not gonna lie, Gambit, usual round win nila, your usual game wins coming to 16-14, mga ganun, no? Mga 30 average rounds, para ganun. Pero I think now is not the time to have that average kasi nga Team Liquid wants to give them certain amount of confidence kaya na nga nilang tapusin yung game na to. Problema lang ng Team Liquid. Once they get to 14, Liquid effect starts. Baka maybe another choke happening, not really sure. Pero Gambit, they still have a lot of chances na makabalik sa game na to. Axile has an AK-47.
Oh my god, eto na nga, Elite with that one-way smoke. No po, Gambit, not like this. I think Gambit is kind of confused how they would resist etong Team Liquid, no? Oh, double nade! Indo's getting shut down from that white area, and now it's gonna be outside alone in the B side. Pero naka-AK to si Axile. I mean, Axile is very capable of holding this site on his own. Samantala sa kabila naman, Elige making some presence, throwing some smoke, making them think kung saan ba talaga mag-hit ang Team Liquid dito. Pero Team Liquid is looking poised to go for this A hit. And it's gonna be Shiro alone with the P250 in hand to defend this side. So sobrang hirap nito. Paano nito na nga mga papasok nila si Kuya Shiro dito. Falling back. It will spawn mga kaibigan, and now Stewie 2 ay gonna plug the bomb.
Oof, big nade. Big nade. So Team Liquid, man, they're just so good at taking aggressive control pagdating nga dito sa A site. They're not afraid to swing very far. Pero Gambit, you have to remember, naka-eco pa rin sila dito. Axile can probably afford an AWP dito sa next round. Maybe it can activate Shiro, pero hindi ako sure. Shiro needs an AWP as fast as possible dito.
Shiro needs to deliver though. I mean, this past few rounds, Shiro isn't really hitting his shots. For the past 2-3 rounds. Especially on the CD side, he really needs to hit his shots and perform. Kasi sobrang laki factor ng AWP dito sa CD side eh. Sa map na Nuke, ay sa map na Vertigo. Kasi these are narrow areas that can be shot down by a single AWP. And eto na nga, hawak na ni Shiro AWP pare.
He needs to hit this, man. He needs to hit this. He should not challenge directly itong si Fallen kasi every time maganda talaga ang spawn ng tito mo na si Fallen, and he has to focus dito sa A side, but instead he is gonna be focusing dito sa may mid area, trying to hold para hindi maka-two-prong attack dito ang Team Liquid towards the B side and or the A side. So grabe na yung stam dito, sumasakit na. The damage coming in from the side of Gambit. Pero Team Liquid nakabawas na rin sila ng ulti dito na Fanny. Shiro down to 78. And Shiro needs to rotate papunta dito sa A site ASAP. Mondi here's a single step from anyone, pero Hobbit with the wall bang. Grabe naman yun.
Grabe naman yung 8 cents mo ron, may eyeballs. Uy, mag-flash pa yata sila. And the mga info plays gonna be gathered. So lane is gonna be cleared out by Gambit. And actually, narinig yata nila scope ni Fallen. And eto na nga, look at this. UTF is being passed to Elige. Tamang benta lang yata si Elige dito. And eto na nga, look at this. I think Elige is gonna self-fake etong A-hit nila. While on the other side, look at this Team Liquid. 3 guys already walking here on the B stairs. Stewie 2K dropping the flash kit dito kay Fallen man. Pero no over-rotation coming by Gambit. Eto na nga, Stewie 2 with the movement, pero i-check mo sila si Inters. Eto na nga, still Axile pala on the backside. Easy for us ni Inters. Easiest 2K off his life. And now Elite just gonna go for the economical damage, but taking none.
Grabe. Economy now going up para sa side ng Gambit. Really nice plays from Hobbit. Grabe that wall bang. Saktong-sakto kay Grim, but another well played round para kay Axile. Wag lang nag-check ng backpillar dito. Grabe naman to. At instant timeout galing dito sa Team Liquid. You can't really blame them, to be honest. I mean, medyo nahirapan na sila sa defense ng Gambit as it tightens every round.
Actually, surprising getting late into this match, no? Dalawang timeout pa lang yung ginagamit ng Liquid. Oh my god. And ito na nga, look at this. This is gonna be the last buy for Team Liquid. Pagkatapos na rito, Gambit might go all the way into the finish line and even building up the bank, sabi mo nga. But now, Gambit holding the 2 AK-47. More firepower going into this round for their city side. And ito na naman tayo, Hobbit and Nakani trying to stand through the smoke, trying to get lucky.
Tigil lang yung natamaan. Shiro, you have to be careful.
Pero ito, both up duelers. Hardcore for the spam inside the smoke. This is kind of awkward para sa magkabilang koponan, no? Smokes are being thrown left, right, and center. 3v3 situation behind the smokes. Lahat sila nag-gispan mga kaibigan. Sino kaya ang unang mga kaisain? Eto na nga, Fallen getting hurt. And eto nga, look at this, grabe, look at this guy. Thus getting punished. Fallen pushing through the smoke. And Shiro capitalizes mga kaibigan.
They're gonna need to get one more para maging mas solid yung round. I think si Inters naspatan niya na nga yung isang player dito. But Nafani, that's huge, and Hobbit as well. Gambit, this be the start yung hinahanap nila dito. Pero 2v2k with a great headshot. Nafta lang natitira. See what the best player on Liquid can do. At the moment, binatukan na lang ni Axile. My God,
Si Axile,
Gambit's
chill na
coming
chill,
back.
no?
Oh, it's not his job to trash talk. That's Nafani's job. Siya na bahala dun. Sila na yung
Oh my
magpapass.
god, that was actually a sick wallbang!
Damn.
Sheesh.
Feeling ko kailangan may punching bag sa stage min eh. Para pag mag-rage kayo na lang yung ano mo, doon mo na lang ilalabas.
Anger management.
Yes sir. Pero feeling ko yung mga IGL talaga yung magsusundok dun. Sila yung may mga hidden na rage eh. Hindi nila pwede ipakita. Oh! Ka-beam, beam, beam.
Just go.
Ayun, nagpanic si Inters. Uy, buti na lang. Lucky bounce. Napunta yung M4 sa loob ng site. Meaning hindi nila ma-recover yun.
Rico!
Ooh, Hero, get out! Ay! Abot pa, pero Hobbit, he needs some help. Yun lang, pati si Hobbit na biktima ng Tech 9 ni Grim, and Grim has his Tech 9 on fire the past few games, pero this is a well-needed round para sa side ng Team Liquid. This can flip the rounds back in their favor. Kailangan nilang bilisan dito. They cannot let the bomb tick that fast. The smoke is gonna go down para maharangan ng bomba dito. Axile gonna try to see if he can get one. May naka-knife sa smoke. Naf has the knife inside the smoke. Yun na nga, ayun na nga yung knife. The left, and the right. Grabe naman si Shiro. Nag-ahit din ng knife dito. But look at this. It's the defuse. And oh my God! Nakuha pa ngayon.
Almost.
With the shank.
Grabe si Naf. Oh my god. Inside the smoke, the real sneaky Vicky mga kaibigan. Left click, right click.
And the fact na nakakuha siya ng knife dun ha.
Wapak!
Meaning,
Wapak!
he will get more money sa next round. Grabe naman yun. Di
Oh
nila
my
expect,
god,
bro. They
Team
did not
Liquid
expect it.
snatches around. Look at the money sa Team Liquid, pare. Oh my god.
Yung knife din ni Fo. Di naman yung knife ni Naf. He is still worth 5350.
Diyos ko po.
Ay. How did TL do that? How did TL do that? Parang sila yung actually yung may loss bonus dito sa round na yun after that one. Gambit
Oh, that hurts. That hurts para sa Gambit. I mean, that was their time to stretch the lead, pare. Pero eto na nga, Grim, going for those entries na naman. But this time, it's gonna be on the A side now. Shiro still with the AWP. Nakakatakot pa rin on the side of Team Liquid. But Nafani and Hobbit na naman. I mean, these two chimed in together to bring down etong push ng Team Liquid kanina, no? Would they replicate it again? Eto na, flashes are raining in. Mukhang mag-mamba na sila and utility is gonna get expended mga kaibigan. Buy more time, 30 seconds remaining. Team Liquid needs to move or else mauubos yung oras nila rito because may Molly pa si Nafani and eto na nga, Molly is gonna be thrown on the lane side to him. 30 seconds remaining. Smokes is gonna be expended. 5-man hit from Team Liquid is here. No lurking. No backstab. All out gunpower and Grim tinapakan yung apoy. Grabe, look at the HP of Grim. The nade is there. Shutting down Grim. 4v4 situation tayo rito ngayon. And out for blood on Team Liquid. Every single one of them falling back with all 4 rifles in their hands. Wala sa lang utility rito. Samantala sa kabila, Gambit has a single smoke for the utility. And ang smoke is gonna be thrown. For sure, that's gonna be on the ramp. Oh! Before the smoke pops, Fallen goes for the peek. And ito na nga this Team Liquid. Out for blood, Team Liquid on the prowl, and Team Liquid with 14.
My God, that's such a huge momentum breaker para sa side ng Gambit. They tried and tried para i-force yung advantage sa side nila, but it did not work. Team Liquid dito sa B side. You have so much of the areas covered. Silver lining para dito sa Gambit. They still have the AWP dito kay Shiro and AK-47. Maybe they can drop a MAC-10. Maybe even a Galil para sa kanyang teammate, pero Nafani looking at the wrong way, unfortunately. Nabitawan bigla yung oh! Tumayo yung code. Very nice. Pero nabitawan yung area na yun, man. Like, if you lose control of that area, hindi mo na ma-prevent yung bomb plant from another angle.
Igo tayo rito for Gambit. This is a must-save round coming in by Gambit. Kailangan na makuha to or else Team Liquid would be on map point. Uy, pero eto ka, Hobbit trying to go for the huge play. Hobbit! Oh my God, makakuha siya ng rifle. Pero traded by Fallen through the smoke. Beautifully played by Fallen God. But Shiro. Oh, Fallen taking down Shiro. Oh my God, that's huge, pare. That's the sniper rifle down for the play. The molly is there. Fallen with the every single good read. Kaso si Nafani. Oh my God, naipit yan. They need to trade him, mga kaibigan. Nafani manages to fall back. Oh, and Grim with the entry. Grim with another entry. Grim already sitting with 2 frags. And it's gonna be map point para sa Team Liquid. I mean, what's happening to Gambit?
Fallen's literally carrying Team Liquid. Sabi niya, ako na mismo magtatanggal ng curse ng Team Liquid din. Bubuhatin ko na with my AWP. But, silver lining, once again, Gambit have enough money para dito sa next round plus the compounding loss bonus dito. Pwede pa sila bumili. Maybe they can buy an op para kay Shiro with Nafani's 3-5. But man, this map should not go like this kung ikaw yung Gambit. Everything is going wrong.
This is even their map pick, pare. I mean, ano ba to? Agawan na naman ng mapa? Agawan ng mapa meta? And he's gonna try to retrieve any rifle he sees. Very well played by Axile. Kabim! Grabe! Even from the smoke. And Fallen is everywhere, my friend. Ano raw?
Radosh daw. Nako po, Gambit using 4 out of 4 timeouts. Ito na yung last timeout nila. I think they were trying to reserve this just in case nga mag-go overtime tayo, but they need to use it now or never na talaga ang kanilang buy. Ay, man. Team Liquid, they play this oh so well dito sa D-side, but the mistakes from Gambit are more noticeable, to be honest, kasi dami nilang mistakes. Yung nakapasok na si Grim dito sa site, nagta-transition pa sila into another defense.
Grabe, this is so weird. This series is so weird, mga kaibigan. Both maps not going in each team's favor. Grabe.
Crazy,
I mean,
Gambit.
not really what we are expecting coming in for both teams, no? Try na nga, look at this. Even a Leech go for this boost. Try to get someone off guard, and for the first time, Gambit has played this A-ramp very passively.
Oh, ang ganda ng angle ni Nafani though. That is so good.
Oh, pero hindi niya nakuha yung frag. Grabe, look at this. Both teams are playing this very carefully. Shiro without an AWP. Pero Shiro, nevertheless, is still good with the rifle in hand, mga kaibigan. Pero tingnan mo, yung B-site libre. Oh my God. They're leaving the B-site open. And it's gonna be Axile alone to anchor this. And look at this. They're leaving the bomb to Fallen. Fallen gets the tag.
Pero ang bilis mag-rotate dito sa T-side. It's really hard
If they're gonna hit this site, it has to be now bago pa sila mag-rotate. And ito na nga, look at this, Jake keep nakikipagkulitan pa on the B side, holding these three guys. And ito na, the hit is here, but Shiro with the discipline, Shiro with the big play, Shiro with the 3K.
Oh my god! Shiro, the savior of Gambit again and again and again. Saving them once again. Grabe si Grim nakuha si na Fanny, but the Fanny gets 2-2 again. Hobbit's gonna get Grim. Grabe, Shiro saving the day.
Shiro with a huge play. Grabe ka sabi ko lang, Shiro. You can't count out Shiro, pare, kahit wala siyang AWP. The big play is coming in from this guy in the sandbag position. That's a very huge lapse. That's a very huge lapse in the attack netong Team Liquid. Not even checking the sandbags, man. Oh my god.
Grabe naman yun. Shiro, man. This guy better get the super max contract next year. Grabe, sinalba niya pa dito yung Gambit. Pero Hobbit is in trouble. Molotov is incoming, but he does not have to use the smoke para makaalis. Very nice. Nare-reserve nila dito yung utility nila.
Uy, Fallen. Oh my god, makukuha yata nila si Elige. Oh, huge frag coming in by Nafali. Grim was there for the trade, but Hobbit also gets him, mga kaibigan. And now Fallen getting Hobbit, managing to get away 3v3, bringing it back by Fallen God. And na naman, it's always Fallen doing these individual plays, carrying Team Liquid on his back. Pero ang ganda ng angle dito ni Inters. Fallen has to be quick kung gusto niya mapatay ito. And the flash, but Fallen naman!
That's just timing. I think bulag na bulag siya dun.
Oh my god, this guy, Fallen, playing it very masterful. And it's gonna be Shiro to hold down A site alone, 30 seconds remaining. If they kill Shiro, it's all over. Pero again, this is Shiro. We all know what this guy is capable of. Good name by Sui. Oh, look at the nade, the timing. Shiro doesn't hit the shot, and Shiro down to 23 HP. Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, are we going to map 3, mga kaibigan? Is it really, is it? Axel with the ninja play, pero sobrang aware ni Fallen. Look at this guy. Fallen staying back, full back. Fallen with the jiggle pick. Fallen with the info. Fallen with the whiff. Even reloading, waiting for his teammate to help him. And Axel tried to wall bang itong bakal, pero sobrang tigas niya, pare. That's not a wall bangable spot. And now Shiro would go for the fake. Shiro can't really stay it, pare. Bakit? Because he's low. And ito nga, Axel needs to go big. But the shot daw by na-apply. And mukhang it's over. And we're going to map 3. Overpass is gonna be the name of the game for this series.
Buhay ang parlay dito. Nabuhay pa nga ang parlay ni Boss B. Medyo kinabahan. Naramdaman ko yun. Pero what a game from Team Liquid, especially bringing it back into their favor. Vertigo, man. That's like bread and butter para dito sa Gambit, pero they played abnormally parang unsafe. Yung opposite ng strength nila. Yung strength dito ng Gambit is trying to go for those slow plays and eventually draw out yung mga members ng Team Liquid, pero yun yung ginawa ng Team Liquid dun sa 12 and 15 na run.
Grabe, Fallen carrying them on his back. I mean, hindi man lumalabas sa frags. Hindi man lumalabas sa frag board, pero still, all those impact frags being made by this guy, while at the same time, doing the calls. Grabe. That is some next level stuff coming in by Fallen.
Grabe naman yun. I mean, Team Liquid. Grabe naman yung break room nila, men.
Ganda, no?
Nice. That's a whole trailer. Naman, no? Pero
basta talaga sa blast.
Basta blast talaga, blast. Baka naman.
Solid ng blast. Sana may imbitahan po. Baka naman.
Blast pa gusto niya ng Pinoy. Yun lang naman. Pero grabe men, the overall gameplay na nakita natin galing sa side ng Team Liquid is such a huge improvement.
I got a Dren with me between the maps, and
doon sa
I don't know,
first
we started
game,
one
so
thing.
it's gonna be
Not
a
only the
very,
players
very
loud, I
banger
think I
third
saw
game.
and heard you shouting a bit as well. What's going on?
Maybe a little bit, you know, trying to have some fun, you know.
Go out with a bang, you know, enjoy the last moments of it all. But that Vertigo, that was impressive. We know you guys could play it. I was speaking to Groove before in the break between when they won the first map. He was saying, yeah, we got to take them seriously. Yeah. But when you guys started getting rolling, they didn't have the answers then. You just kept hitting the A site.
Yeah, we were just being very patient with it, honestly. Like, we were trying to scrap together some last-minute things of, like, because it feels like we haven't played Vertigo forever, and they're a really good team. So, yeah, we just ended up just being super patient, waiting out their nades, and then just hitting them when they had no utility left.
And do you think you guys are kind of shouting them down as well? I see Stewie doing it, even Fallen doing it. You guys are just having a whale of a time.
Yeah, we were just having some fun shouting, you know.
And now Overpass. Your Overpass looked really good last time around, right? This is something you guys have a lot of comfortability on, I guess, right, on your CT sides especially. Is this where you get it done? Is this where you make another upset come through?
Yeah, we're super comfortable on Overpass. Like, honestly, it was a coin flip between what map we picked, Inferno or Overpass, because we're super comfortable on it. So, yeah, I mean, they play pretty similar to Na'Vi, and I think we beat them. So, you know, we can beat them too.
There we go. That's what I like to see. Good luck, Dren.
Very similar to Na'Vi, so that's for sure na baka nag-research na sila with the better Russian team nga in our bracket. Pero yun na nga, it seems like Team Liquid want to be the CIS slayers dito sa tournament na to, and it will come down dito sa map 3. Team Liquid, are they gonna extend their streak dito sa Overpass beyond 6, beyond 7? Or is this gonna be the 88% win rate pulling through para dito sa Gambit? I know that they're good on this map, but how good can they be pagkalaban nila ang Team Liquid? So we'll just have to wait and see, guys. We will take a short break, and when we come back, more Counter-Strike action coming at you. Don't go anywhere.
At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory.
Yon. Hello and welcome back to the Blast Pro Premier World Final 2021 official Filipino broadcast po kami sa Focus Fire Gaming. Ako si Sneaky Frog, kasama ko si Echo. Game 3 na po tayo sa ating best of 3 after a banger of a first two maps. Team taking each other's picks. And yun na nga, nagland na tayo dito sa ating third game, Overpass. I mean, looking at it, magmumukha talaga may onting advantage dito yung Team Liquid as nakita naman natin recent results kind of do matter, I guess. Pero hindi ko rin masasabi kasi ang hirap talagang i-predict yung dalawang teams na to. I mean, medyo volatile na rin ang Gambit pagdating dito sa upper bracket and Team Liquid is Team Liquid. So, di natin alam yung mangyayari dito sa third map.
Yun nga, syempre, from the past performance, well, marami na rin naman laro yung Liquid dito sa Overpass. So, I think naaral naman ng Gambit siguro to. They should have watched VODs kung paano nilalaro ng Liquid etong Overpass, or else, I mean, Liquid has been so good on Overpass lately, no? So, kung hindi nila malalagyan yung sagot, kung whatever Liquid is doing dito sa Overpass, then it's gonna spell trouble. It's gonna spell danger para sa Gambit, and tignan natin kung sino mahuhulog sa lower bracket.
Yeah, it's just about composure dito sa ating map 3. I mean, it's been a long day and these two teams been playing long hours of CS, but it is gonna end up to this third map. Tignan natin mangyayari. Will Team Liquid still pull out all the stops after yung momentum na nakuha nila doon sa second map, or is it gonna be Gambit coming back dito sa third game? We'll just have to wait and see. I mean, a very important thing, no, para dito sa Overpass, which has been very, very underrated the past few years, which is how good is your T-side dito sa mapa na to. I feel like T-side in importance, medyo tumaas na rin sa medyo tumaas na rin dito sa ating mga recent meta. I mean, T-side ng Overpass has gotten more and more focus the past few months, especially I think after COVID hit. Tapos yung mga bagong teams kagaya ng Heroic and ng Gambit, they're trying to introduce this new style where both sides pagdating dito sa Overpass can be very, very deadly. Pero we'll just have to wait and see, is the new style gonna work against Team Liquid?
Pero That second map was actually good for Liquid, no? Especially coming into this map. Kasi nasa kanila ngayon yung momentum and with the confidence, I mean, you managed to snatch away the map of Gambit and it isn't even your map, di ba? Parang, I mean, you don't even play the map that much and you manage to snatch it away from the enemy's map pick. Tapos, going into the third map, andito kayo ngayon sa, I don't know, might be your strongest map. Di ba? Might be Team Liquid's strongest map or most dominating map nila lately.
Yeah. Grabe. I think Adren really did a great job dito sa kanilang map drafting. I mean, both of the maps na napick nila dito, or rather 2 out of the 3 maps na napick nila dito have strength na historically galing nga dito sa Team Liquid. So, gagana ba to para dito sa third map? I mean, they have a 7-0 streak on the line if ever nga matalo sila dito, and the potential life in the upper bracket.
Pero eto na, look at this Team Liquid. Sobrang bilis na nila rito on the A-long and sobrang aware din ni Axel dito of the possibilities here on the A-long. I love this Axel sitting half body dito sa may A-long area natin on the left side, and eto na, the rush is gonna come in. Would they check the left side? Would they check Axel, or would Axel annihilate all of them? And eto na nga, Axel with the 2 taps. Axel almost gets the third, pero Nafani was there for the backup. And now Team Liquid needs to recover. Nandito na ang buong kumpanya ng Gambit. Sumituki gets the first frag. 2v3 situation tayo kay dito. Napfly still here. Napfly tries to convert the hits. Hitting the shots really. Shiro getting tagged. Napfly down to 11 HP against 3 enemies. And that's gonna be an easy round for Hobbit. Grabe si Axel dun, man. I mean, those 2 taps, pare. Sobrang
Not gonna lie, kala ko talaga isa lang yung makukuha na dito sa long, but the exact flash, napatingin sila dito sa site eh. Elite could not react in time, plus yung mga dalawang long players dito, bulag na bulag. Really unfortunate happenings para dito side ng Team Liquid, but just like I said, B-side is sort of important na para dito sa Overpass, so I think they should really step up for this one. Gambit rolling lucky or having some really good knives, I think, kasi knife round yung para malaman kung kaninong side yung makukuha dito eh. So, being on CT has such a huge advantage, especially para sa Gambit, no, who has been lacking yung momentum since natalo nga sila sa last game.
No Baitaya is gonna be Glock trains all over the board para sa Team Liquid, except Kiss Stewie with that single frag last round. Kaya actually with those 2 frags pala, no, from Stewie to okay, kaya meron siyang deagle dito na may invest. Hobbit getting taken that 38 HP, and Shiro trying to win this duel long range. But this era, Napfly, grabe I mean, Team Liquid with these pistols still managing to get some results. Grim taking the deagle. I mean, mag-economical damage ang netos dito. But Nafani with that crouch peek. The aim punch coming into play, and rifle na tayo kagad.
And grabe, we are just gonna have to wait and see dito sa ating third round. I mean, last time, third round was cancelled here by Team Liquid, pero I think aware na ang Gambit to whatever Liquid is up to, so they're gonna have to play extra careful, especially dito sa B side, who is very, very susceptible to rushes. They're gonna need a lot of mollies dito sa B side, especially kasi pag di nila naharangan yung time itong Team Liquid.
Outside control, actually, Axel, mag-isa lang siya rito sa may fountain area. And passive, I think it's kind of passive play coming by Gambit. And hindi na ni Axel, so outside control is gonna be up for grabs para sa Team Liquid. Double connector tayo rito para sa kanila. Team Liquid knows how much connector area is a must priority coming in from T-side. And eto nga, look at this, clearing it slowly and surely while Elite securing the top side of the connector. Is gonna be a push coming in for both teams sa 2-pronged attack dito sa may bathrooms natin, but sooner or later they will find out na wala naman palang resistance dito coming in for Gambit. It's gonna be 3 guys from Gambit stacking heavily on the B side. Pero
I'm a
the
big fan
Opa,
at
from
yun na lang
Shiro
yung ginagawa
pare.
ng Gambit dito, min. Kasi instead na gumagawa na lang sila ng play trying to waste the flashes just try to get one kill. Instead, ito double stack na lang nila yung isang side ng ng isang area ng map. Kagaya nga ng monster yung ginagawa ni Hobbit.
Oh, but Shiro getting revealed and eto na nga, Shiro needs to stay alive. Oh, but Stewie 2K just at the right time. I think he will pick up the AWP for sure. Eto na nga, Stewie 2K picks up the AWP. And Axel, feeling ko alam na siya rito. Oh, basta yung pala just to get the frag. Kailangan na lang ihag tong pader na to. Oh, pero ano kailangan lang ihag? I got this pare. And now it's gonna be Stewie 2K. Bato mo yung ano up?
Nataranta yung Team Liquid dun sa flash ni Axel, min. I think akala nilang after pumutok yung flash na yun, he tried to go for the cross, but apparently that's not the case. But Shiro with a really good shot dito sa long. Could have gotten two, kaso hindi siya naka-pre-aim dun kay Stewie. I don't think he had no idea na nandun na pala si Stewie. And yun, Makamole, nakakuha pa nga ng nade. And this could be something. This could be something kasi pag nawala yung confidence ng Team Liquid dito sa first half, nako, something can definitely happen.
Hobbit choosing to stay with the MP9 despite having a 6K in the bank. Hoping to farm etong Liquid players natin. Pero eto naman si Axel getting off guarded. Grabe always. Pero still, look at this. Shiro with the cover right there. Getting wallbanged. Eto si Fallen, no? And Axel staying here in the bathrooms area. Falling back now. Oh, but Shiro getting swarmed. Huwag niyo ibibigay yung rifle na yan because Team Liquid is very capable. And eto nga tingnan nyo naman. Oh my god. Look at the body of Fallen.
Wow.
And Axel mowing them down. Axel up for the ace. Pero ang ayaw ni Stewie, mukhang pagdadawit ni Stewie ng Axel will just pick up the AWP. Try to fall back. Ayan. Keep the economy up as much as possible. Not go greedy for the ace.
41 HP in a dream, man. Hirap na to. Pinabayaan na lang. You push us. Parang iniiwasin na. Are they trying to keep him at 2-5? Hindi na. Tinapos na din na Fanny agad. 4-0 start. And a good start nga for Gambit Esports. It seems like they have a grasp kung ano gustong gawin dito ng Team Liquid and falling from the sky nga. Topa natin. He flew a little bit too high to the sun. Theoretically and literally physically. Pero Gambit, ang ganda nun actually. I mean, they got the bonus round na dapat ka mapupunta sa side ng Team Liquid since they have the gun advantage. But the positioning galing sa kanila really is on point.
Grabe, I mean, Axel early into this match showing a big time. He's been fragging hard ever since the pistol run pare. Ito na nga Team Liquid down 0-4. There are still no timeouts coming in para sa Team Liquid, no? I think they're still fairly confident on how they would play this T-side. Kahit 0-4 na sila. Fallen picks up the AWP. Gusto niya nang labanan yung pick ni ano rito. Lalabanan niya yung pick ni Shiro dito. I mean, Fallen loves to do this, especially on LAN events, no? Oping on T-side. Look at this, Fallen holding a very good angle. But Gambit, not faltering. Wala man lang gumagalaw sa kanila. Not rotations, no one moving.
Narinig ni Axel may nag-o-up dito sa short. So I think some support is gonna start to go dito sa A side. And only gonna be Hobbit. And itong si Inters trying to defend.
Actually, 3-man setup ito. Coming by Gambit. Mukhang the read is already there, mga kaibigan. And now, it's gonna be a big hit by Team Liquid. They need to hit the heads. They need to get these entries because Axel is in the flank, mga kaibigan. This is gonna be an early flank. Fallen. Oh my god, Fallen will get taken down. And yun nga, Axel gets the head. Stewie with the entry. Stewie with the second shot. Stewie going ham, mga kaibigan. Pero si Shiro and Axel together. Oh my god, and it's gonna be enough. Like, grabe. Look at this Shiro just in time. Getting there, mga kaibigan.
Grabe yung timing doon ni Axel. I think he was kind of lucky doon sa connector na hindi na nakatingin si Fallen, but the time is of the essence nga para sa side of Team Liquid's 2K trying to go for the anti. Pero Axel, man, parang mini-mix up niya yung timing dito. He's not pushing too fast dito sa short. Pero nung nagkakabaril na nga dito sa side, he started running. And got two dito sa sandbags.
Grabe, Axile 5-0 and it's always at the back of Axile. Uy, nakita niya. And ito na nga, Axile prepared for this and the cancel by Stewie was there because nakita niya yata na Shiro's up, was standing there. Oh, the drive-by by Elige. Oh my god, this is the Elige I want to see. Elige wreaking havoc, mga kaibigan. Regardless kung naka-hold kayo na angle, Elige will take you down. And now, we're left with a 4v5 situation. Man advantage for Team Liquid, pero it's a hero rifle para kay Elige. So actually, Stewie 2K also has a rifle pala in play. Now Team Liquid has a fair chance of winning this round.
Pero meron silang advantage dito at ay, please remove that train. Remove the train. Nakaka-mess up daw ng grenade apparently. Sabi ni natin, hindi ako sure. Ako. Waiting.
Pero ito look at the read coming in by Gambit.
Oh, nauna. Oh,
grabe, look. Aim of this guy. Axile is on fire. Oh my god, Axile sitting in 15 and 3. Grabe, look at this guy. Oh my god, Axile, hello?
Grabe naman yun. I did not expect that. Akala ko mamatay siya dito kay Stewie, pero Axile with the better awareness plus the pre-aim is insane galing sa kanya. And Nafani with the second made kill for the past 3 rounds. Grabe talaga. This man is not stopping anytime soon.
Grabe si Axile. I mean, look at the frag board. Inters doesn't even need to pull the trigger. Axile is doing everything for Team Gambit. Grabe.
Naramdaman ko na kung bakit yung 88% yung win rate nila sa mapa na to, man. Like, their overall grasp dito sa map is just insane. Alam nila yung timings dito ng Team Liquid. Whether or not pagpupush nila dito and they know how to play those off angles well, laging dalawa ang nakukuha.
Oh, hello? What a wall bang by Nafle actually. Taking down etong si Inters, no? Doon sa may long area natin. On the wooden area and Fallen. Oh, nakita niya. Fallen spots one. And I think he knows very well, may read na ito si Fallen, what they would do for this specific round. Well, on the other side, Axile. And dito sa may A-long, no? Anchoring the A-site alone. I mean, they even gave up the A-site. Knowing na Axile has full control na itong A-long area natin. Now, Team Liquid is poised to hit this B-site, mga kaibigan, and Shiro needs to go big. And yun na nga, that's gonna be an easy kill for Shiro. Hobbit, Hobbit with the second head. Oh my god, Hobbit playing around this pillar very well, and the flash was there. Nafani with the backup, and now Shiro would go for this peak. Not even needed, mga kaibigan, and that's gonna be an easy round for Gambit. Gambit is all over the place.
Ain't no way na ganito ka-dominant yung overpass ng Gambit. Like, hindi gumawa ng play doon, okay? Axile, wala ka sa site. Sige, sabi ni Hobbit, ako na bahala. I'm gonna get the quick 3K. Si Fallen, nakaputok pero hindi nakatama. In lang. 7-0 para dito sa Gambit. They seem to want to speedrun yung game na to, not gonna lie.
Mukhang nagalit yung Gambit, no? You took our map? Okay. Now we kill you. Ito na naman, no? Look at this Axile, the frag machine. Oh, Stuke with a good exploit.
Sobrang confident niya na he's trying to go for one taps at that point. That is dangerous para sa Team Liquid, man. Yan sila AK though. Potential AK pickup.
Kaso wala silang armor. Stewie 2K needs to hit some 6 shots if they wish to win this round.
Ako si Shiro yung nakabantay sa Sabi ni,
Oh!
sabi ko, sasabihin ko pa sana Shiro is the type of dude to hit these and yun na nga, mukhang totoo.
Grabe si Shiro. I mean, not even a double scope. Killing the flex shots in the head. Neto na Stewie to kay ikaw na to.
Younger offers talaga eh. They hit that 9 times out of 10. Natag si Nafani. He's just gonna back off and ito na nga. Shiro with the off. Never mind. Si Nafani na lang. Sabi niya, ako na bahala. Don't have to work too hard, my friend. And mukhang dominance indeed nga ang ginagawa ng Gambit Esports. Deep Liquid feeling the burn. Maybe feeling the tilt even. Grim with a god performance dito sa map 1 and 2. Unfortunately, falls victim to the bond. 007. Pero ngayon 008 na. Yun lang.
Grabe, Liquid struggling hard. Grabe, sobrang nahihirapan yung Team Liquid coming into this map.
Okay na to, Liquid. Naka-parlay na si P. Naka-parlay na si Boss P. Chilling na siya. Oh, grabe si Axel Vin. Di tumitigil. Di talaga tumitigil. He keeps just pressing yung pressure against itong Team Liquid. He's not stopping anytime soon. 8-0, man. If they can get one more, then tapos broke dito yung Team Liquid, I think this is just gonna be a slaughter.
Look at this. Look how confident Axel is, pa. Mag-isa siya. Hiding behind the smoke. Grabe, this guy. The confidence. Ito na nga mukhang maglalong na si Axel. I think they're gonna play for double long or for a flash play. Info was there. No frag for Axel, but tags down Fallen down to 75 HP. Team Liquid with a full gun round coming into this round. Ito na nga, yet to convert ang round pa rin ng Liquid. Our entry fraggers not really working out those aims or getting those entries. Axel na naman with the flash, but Axel this time getting shot down by Stewie. 4v5. Ito na naman tayo. Team Liquid na naman with the man advantage. Pero would Gambit again go for a full recovery?
Grabe, naghanap ng heat check dun si Axel. Just in case talaga, no? Just in case that he has something more in the tank. But an op, man. An op in the A side. Still very dangerous. And mukhang sobrang telegraph na nga ng push dito ng Team Liquid. Naka-rotate na ang mga ibang members ng Gambit. They're gonna have to play this oh so well.
Oh, pero ito na. Elijah gets 2 hits, mga kaibigan. Actually, Elijah Green gets 2 hits. The entry panning up for Team Liquid, and I think this is gonna be the first scoreline para sa Team Liquid.
Ganda nun. Medyo na-distract si Shiro dito sa may bank area. Hindi na alam kung ano yung titignan niya, whether or not dito sa short or dito sa long. I think that should have been communicated sa kanyang teammates na sila na bahala dun sa short. As long as he has the long area, that could have been a free kill para dito sa Gambit. Pero Team Liquid with a very fast take dito sa A-side, punishing yung heat check dito ni Axel. And yun na nga, some good flashes galing dito kay Fallen.
Grabe talaga si Fallen. I mean, Fallen is the type of guy to do some sick pop flashes or god flashes. Indeed, para kay Fallen. Ayun nga, I think at the back of that flash, mga kaibigan, easy 2 frags being converted by Liquid players Elige and Green, thus giving them the A side and the first round for this first half. And look at this, ito na naman yung post ng Gambit para kanina lang, oh. Isang score ng Liquid and they would go for a pause immediately. Ayaw nila bigyan ng momentum itong Liquid talaga. Like, yung tipo baril na yung Team Liquid. And immediately, they would go for a pause.
Yun na nga, pause definitely needed. Might as well. Ay, this is tough, man. Not gonna lie. This is tough para dito sa side ng Team Liquid, but still, they pulled out the single round out. Pero kailangan pa nila ng at least tatlo pang mga panalo para ma-neutralize yung economy dito ng Gambit. So Gambit meron pa silang 3 chances, 3 strikes before momentum starts getting out of hand para dito sa Team Liquid.
Pero back to the ball game tayo. Shiro still with a sick angle. Uy, pero tama, bait setup na sila rito. Axile, Getty spotted. Moon smoke actually, Axile not yet. Getty reveal, pero ito, Fallen holding the angle, but I don't think he is expecting Axile to be disclosed over tayo ng angle niya. And Sumi2K with the punish. Good punish with Sumi2K. Punishing that info plane. Ito na, nakita niya na yata yung paa. Now Fallen knows very well na nandito si Axile sa gilid. But Axile, with a good angle, beheads Fallen, mga kaibigan. Now Grim, kailangan ng gumising ni Grim dito. 30 seconds remaining. Grim needs to get activated. Nafly still has a flash to go for this recover. And it's gonna be Shiro with the first contact play. Grim gonna be taken down by Nafani inside the side. Good flash. Pero Shiro, regardless kung bulag siya, mga kaibigan, that timing peak. Shiro, jump spotting ito si Nafly. And Nafly, I think is just gonna go for the punish. Whoever overextends dito sa may crosshair niya, mga kaibigan. Nafly just gonna hide and try to save this gun.
Ang mahirap to. Mahirap to para kay Nafi is on his own. Nate are gonna start flying towards this location. Nafani, nasan ka na tropa? Maghagis ka na rin. Pero it's gonna be a bit too late para sa side ng Gambit to get more damage going. 9-1. Immediately thwarted yung momentum dito ng Team Liquid. Another timeout on the board. Pero Shiro, grabe naman yun. Hindi siya naluloko dun sa mga jump pick eh. Stable pa rin siya dun. Timeout para sa side ng Team Liquid. I mean, understandable every time na matatalo nga sila at this point is just gonna be a timeout. A well-needed timeout to say the least. I mean, they've been losing too hard. Definitely too hard. Yun na nga. 9-1 Gambit with a full buy on this city side, and Team Liquid full AK-47 pero na up dito si Fallen, so it's gonna be Fallen and Shiro once again on those AWPs. Team Liquid slow play ata sila dito sa round na to, trying to take map control all over the place, making sure na Gambit do not overextend and try to look for a flank just in case na gusto nilang pumasok sila or pumasok nila sa either side.
One frag pa rin tayo para kay Grim and still struggling to get those entries. It's Stewie2K always getting those frags, the lurk, the entry, going for those punishes. And Team Liquid still can't find their momentum, can't find their mojo, and hindi pa rin nila makita yung right timing on how to hit these sides. Kasi Gambit always gets the flashes, the flash peek, the info play, and the pick-off, leaving Team Liquid with the man disadvantage. So, Team Liquid needs to get around. I mean, a 10-5 would be decent at this point, especially against Gambit playing this well. Even an 11-4 would be good, pero more than that, it's gonna be a one-sided game. I mean, so far, we've been seeing one-sided game for this map 3. And ito na nga, another good read. Look at this, Gambit na naman. 4 guys here in the B side, pero akit sila na connector. And ito na nga, I think Nafly is gonna sell this fake. Well, on the other side, Elige, look at this. And ito na nga, Axile knows what is up, mga kaibigan. Pero this is Axile. This is the God. This is the Anchor God. But doesn't manage to get one. Elige with a huge shutdown. Grim, someone in his face. Wala nag-cover. Napali goes outside, mga kaibigan. Ito na nga, preemptive retake coming in by Gambit. Fallen needs to do everything kasi sa Elige sitting on 3 HP remaining. And yun na nga, na-timing ang pass sa Fallen.
Stuck pa nga.
Oh my God. And that's gonna be the round. Oh, Elige gets the headshot. Pero mga mamba na siya rito. Yep, not even planted for him, pare. And what a round by Gambit. Anong nangyari doon? No one was marking Dumpster. I mean, namatay lang si Green for free.
Definitely. And Grim, man, he really needed some help doon. Kasi, grabe, diniretso na lang siya doon ni Nafani before he could even pull out his AK-47. He was already there.
Yep. It was actually so weird kung bakit din nagplant si Grim. I mean, shouldn't be the other way around. Siya dapat yung nasa dice and yung nagko-cover yung nasa truck. Because Fallen is wielding an AWP and Falling baka siya may short eh. So if you're going to play on the short area, di ba? You can't plant on the bank. You can't plant on the bank area. On the bank on the APC. Doon sa may truck.
Kasi pag doon ka rin nag-plant, you're gonna eat like 1 or 2 nades anyways. Galing kay Gambit, so yung pick your battles na lang pag ganun. Ay naman, the double nade sa ulo ni Fallen.
Diyos ko po, Fallen felt that pare. Sobrang sakit nun.
May dent na yung helmet niya, min.
Diyos ko po. And eto na nga. Fallen trying to open up side. And eto na naman, no. As I was saying, the flash peak, the flash info play for Gambit. Sobrang solid. I mean, it has been working for them for the first half, mga kaibigan. And still, Axel and Shiro here on the A side, proving to be strong and impenetrable. I mean, look at this position by Axel again. Narinig yata siya. Oh, the timing! So unlucky by Fallen. Oh, pero eto, against 2v2K, gumagana na. It's 2v2K. Oh, the whiff by Shiro. Uncharacteristic whiff by Shiro. Shiro needs to hold down this A short, mga kaibigan. Nafani with the spray down.
Nafani!
It's actually Nafani with the 3K. And Shiro now gets activated. Shiro holding down his fort. 80 seconds remaining. And Shiro with the timing peak. Oh my god, Team Liquid is getting slaughtered for this first half. Actually, a very one-sided game.
Grabe si Nafani dun, men. Oh my god. Defending his offer with his life. And that's the role na tropa natin. Protect the President, Shiro, so he can make the last play. And the last play indeed na execute niya pa nga the first miss, but he does not miss twice. Grabe yung Gambit dito. Not done just yet with their streak. 3 out of 4 timeouts used. Narinig nyo na nga si Fallen doon. Do you have any ideas? Kasi mukhang out of ideas na nga dito yung Team Liquid dito sa side na to. It's time for the emergency sub. Nitro in.
Is Nitro coming in back, mga kaibigan?
Yun na nga. Midway, no? Sino pwede palitan? Ako, Grim, labas ka muna, min. Medyo maalat yung tropa natin. 112, Fallen 111.
This is a very sad day for Grim. A sad game, I mean.
Fallen with the AK. Naku, wala na siyang op dito. I mean, they're gonna have to do a very unorthodox play to maybe get something. Ang ganda ng smoke. Nakaharang dito si Axile. Waiting for a flash. Oh, yun lang. Wala siya nakuha doon. Pero Shiro with the punish. Ay.
Pero ang hirap pa rin nito for Team Liquid. Shiro is still alive, sitting here on the A site with his AWP. I mean, that long range supremacy by this gun. Kaya na pa sila inuubos, and eto, kung sino may pinakamainat, he's the one lurking, finding those entries, waiting for some openings from overextensions to come in for Team Gambit. Pero eto na nga, look at this 2v2K spots 1. 2v2K. Would he make the big play? Ito na nga yun, pero the jump spot by Shiro. It's 2v2K, can't go for it. Oh my god. And Shiro now chooses to play passive pass. Good molly. That would give space para sa Team Liquid. And then na nga, Shiro still, look at this, getting tagged through the wall.
Got the angle though, yun lang, he went off it.
Oh, not like it's a frag, a very crucial frag. Shiro and Inters now with half HP remaining, going for this clutch. I mean, you have all the money in the world. Nafly with the headshot. Shiro 36 HP remaining. Save nyo na lang yata yun. Oh, I mean, there's no sense in saving. Feeling ko ayaw lang nila bigyan ng up si Fallen.
Ayan na, may M4 na. Force the defuse. Wala na. Nako, hinahanap na lang. Shiro. Gonna die with the bomb.
Kabin.
Okay, 11-2. Pwede pa. Yung ideas, kung kanino mang idea yan, gumana para sa side ng Team Liquid. Si Fallen nagtanong na, and I feel like one of the members definitely thought of a good plan. Grabe, napunish nila yung initial push din ni Axel. Which is nice. That's a good first step para dito sa Team Liquid.
Grabe, I mean, Axel was just so unlucky for that specific scenario. Biglang naging pader si Paulet, mga kaibigan, and Grim was on the other side there for the punish and hindi siya nabulag. So how unfortunate for Axel, no? Pero still good entries being made by Elite. Si Elite Bear nakapatay doon sa Maylong, no? Killing Shiro at the back of the site. Gambit still with the full buy? For sure, knowing the lead. And now Team Liquid Fallen now with the AWP. 11-2 is the scoreline. Sobrang one-sided na neto, mga kaibigan. And if Gambit can still manage to take this to a 13-2, it will be very devastating for the second half para sa Team Liquid.
Opportunity na tigilan to.
Oh, grabe. I mean,
Gotta chill, my friend.
Havit simply goes for a wide pick.
Pinawihan yung punish kay Axel kanina.
Grabe.
Now
Fallen waiting for the pick.
Sila mag-chill. Pwede na sila mag-chill dito. They can just wait for Team Liquid to eventually walk into a site. Pag
Wala na si Stewie, pinakamainit nila.
Someone else has to step up, Grim. It's time, man. You have 2 kills. You're gonna
Time
need
to
get
shine. Time to shine, my friend. Grabe si Elite, mga kaibigan. Walang hawak na baril. Holding a ghost gun.
Grabe, 35 seconds, man. The tension's rising para dito sa round na to. Pero Elite with the pre-fire. Making his presence known dito sa A-side, pero Molotov reaction. Ang bilis naman galing dito sa side ng Gambit, pero si Fallen ready and waiting just in case na kailangan to mag-rotate. Pero the Gambit, man, is stopping them in their tracks.
Grabe, it's a slaughter. It's a massacre. Buti nyo lang itong oras sa pinalabas sa Pinas because this is not safe para sa mga bata, mga kaibigan. Look at this. Ooh.
All bang kalods? Not gonna lie, man. Sina Fanny lang yung kilala ko na i-repick yung ano yun. I-repick yung angle na yun. Pangiti na lang si Stewie. Oh well.
I think they know.
They know. They know that they're getting destroyed dito sa T-side.
I think they know that this game is already in the bag para sa Gambit.
Ay. Yun lang. Pero Habit with a good coverage. Man, why would you rush be on the Russians, man? Di gagana yan. That's their bread and butter.
It's okay.
Kala ko end 1 yung siligaw, no ba? Chill! Oy, PG-13!
Uy, kalma.
PG-13 yung stream, man. Daming manonood eh.
Masagot pa si
Stewie,
Kuya.
shut up! Talo na kayo. So yung kita-kit sa lower bracket doon.
Masagot-sagot pa si my idol, no?
Kita-kit sa lower bracket daw.
Короче, переверни листок, накатай.
Ay.
Сейчас, ребят, снова, блядь.
But man, all signs are just pointing dito sa Gambit to just win this entire thing. I mean, all they have to do is win a round na makakasira sa economy dito ng Team Liquid and it's all said and done. Unless may liquid magic pa sila dito, ah. Maybe there's some fallen magic.
A showing. What a pretty good showing coming in by Gambit. I mean, this is not really what we're expecting. No, well, Team Liquid has been undefeated in this map.
This is tough para sa Team Liquid, man. Imagine winning 7 straight Overpass games them tapos you just get destroyed dito sa first half. It's tough. It's definitely tough. Oof. Man, this is kind of grimy nga eh, galing sa side ng TL. I mean, what can you do? Sipin yun na yung lower bracket. Like, try some strats. Overpass, 13-2. Against Gambit, man, of all people dito sa Overpass. Their T-side is not too bad as well. Nakita naman natin. Alam natin mas CT-sided ang Gambit, but when it came to that Inferno game, nung T-side sila, tinurn up dito ni Axel at ni Inters yung kanilang laro.
Ano kaya nasa isip ng Team Liquid ngayon?
Ano ulam sa hotel, men? Yun lang. Ano kaya pwedeng gawin? Ay.
It's a disaster talaga para sa Team Liquid. I mean, personally, I'm out of words kasi they're just literally getting destroyed.
Grabe. Wait, how old is Nafani? Tingnan ko nga. Man's calling para sa kanyang team. Oops. 2001. Jesus Christ. 20-year-old in-game leader. Grabe yung Gambit, pin. Solid na sila, no? Made for the future na talaga yung roster nila dito. I mean, they can switch out Hobbit eventually. Maybe may paparating na maybe an older player na mas high skilled, I guess. Sino kaya pwede? Flamey. Wala namin, ano na si Flamey eh. Ano na siya? He's in the tier 2 at the moment, maybe at Nordavid, pero hindi ko alam.
I can't wait till Navi puts you in your place!
Oy, chill ka lang, tol! Chill ka lang! Mainit ka masyado eh. Can't wait till Navi puts you in your place. Mainit kami.
13-2. Salamat.
Hinihin yung alat eh. Hinihin yung alat na nagsasalita amin.
Grabe ka right there.
Okay, wala nang handshake after this one. That is for sure. Ano? Salita ka, Lods.
Get wrecked, pare. Close to.
Mainit ka masyado. Tingnan mo nangyari. Sunod na yung mga tropa mo. 1, 2. Goodbye. Goodbye talaga dito sa game na to. Team Liquid falling apart. No longer a solid. Now is a gas. Unfortunate circumstances nga para sa side nila. Nating pa si Fallen. Axel gonna try to finish it off. Hahabulin na lang yata dito si Fallen. He's on 7 HP. You can throw a nade at him. 50 would do. 14-2. Okay. They want to finish this quick.
Speed lang. May idol.
He's the type of dude na una siya magtatalas. Yung napani kasi tahimik ng start ng game eh. Tinabayan niya lang eh. Pero okay lang yan, guys. That's part of esports. Kaya nga sports eh.
That's LAN game at its finest.
Oo, LAN game at its finest. And hindi pa nakikita ni Stewie yung Pinas, man. Talaga. Sisigawan ko sa harap ng monitor mo. Yun ang solid. I've experienced that firsthand, that is for sure. Ayun lang, Nakani gusto nang tapusin yung game. Sabi niya, shut up ka muna, Stewie. Mamaya na yung Nabi. Kita-kits kami sa Grand Finals if ever.
Yep. Eh, masyado na kayo magaling eh. Diyan muna kayo.
Oh, ayan, grip. Throw niya na. Throw niya na, man. And like, it really is like sobrang deflated na ng Team Liquid that they forced bot into this round. And after ng next round na to, this is not gonna lie. Naf is gonna go down. No handshakes will be exchanged after this. That is for sure.
Paano kaya yan?
Ay. Ano kaya matchup ng TL, TL Astralis? Tingin ko pantay lang yun eh. Parehong volatile. Parehong up and down. Pero mas stable ng onti yung Astralis at hinabol na lang ni Nafani, man. This is a sad day. Para sa Team Liquid, not in the line. Nafani's gonna get tagged. I think tatakbo na lang siya into any crevice that he can go through. Meron pa na bang XM1104 ang tropa natin na si Naf. Maybe he can get multiple, pero nag-warning shot na nga siya dito sa baba. Nafani looking for the punish. Nade, flash. Elige gonna try to peek. Nangyayari pa ba dito? Stewie, goodbye. Stewie na nga. Continuation spray galing kay Nafani. Nakuha na nga si Elige. Paano pa ba to? Naf with a shotgun in the sight. Maybe he can play a very close angle. Baka pwede niyang i-play yung maliit na lip dito sa sight. Ay. Ay. Oh, Axile, yun lang, hindi siya na-punish ng XM. It's only gonna be Stewie 2K, the man with the big mouth. But can he get something going fast? And that's gonna be death. Nafani with the scream of victory para dito sa Gambit. In a one-sided affair dito sa Overpass, the streak is gonna get broken. It's gonna get broken in a dominant fashion as Gambit take it 2-1. Masaya na ako kasi masaya si Boss P, nakuha niya yung parlay niya. And Matt 3 was at Twitch at least for sure.
Grabe, sobrang sama. Sobrang sama from Team Liquid. I mean,
Pina-face bump pa tol, wag naman ganyan. Dapat di na, para may onting alat.
oo, ano naman, onting drama.
Yun yung gusto ko, not gonna lie. Yung mga ibang esport, hindi sila na gano'n, diretso backstage. Anong handshake, walang ganun.
Yeah, sports daw, sports.
Sports daw, sports.
Sports daw tayo mga idol.
Sports. But damn, on the series, hindi ko in-expect na magiging lopsided yung third map talaga dito Way of Gambit. So, congratulations to them. Grabe. He started at 12 mga ganun siguro. Ngayon, 4 AM na. 4 hours of solid CS. Buti na lang, walang Virtus Pro sa tournament na to, or every game's gonna be 16-14. At hell para sa amin.
Game time.
Hobbit.
Game time.
Oh my, very, very convincing when it comes to Overpass. But let's take you back to this Vertigo game. I thought you guys had it in the bag.
I don't want to go back. I don't know what to say about this map. I mean, we have one of the best Vertigo in the world, but they prepared, to be honest, really well. And Fallen, huge respect for him. He totally understood how he needs to conjure us. You know, we expected some of rounds, which they didn't do. So yeah, that mind game is helping them a lot. And some mistakes, of course. We need to see the demo. Yeah.
What did Groove say to you before you went on to Overpass?
My mind is not working right now, to be honest. I don't remember. It was like, mentally things, what we need to do, what we shouldn't do. And he did some analyze. I mean, we have analyzed Finn, and he said us how we need to play, and Groove just agreed with that, and that's it. On Overpass, everything was working.
And it really did work, because when we're looking at Team Liquid's Overpass, they haven't lost it on land. They've been having a great set of results in it over and over again. But coming into this, you guys just did not let off. And was it just full confidence, full focus?
Yeah, I mean, we had like 3 lands already before this tournament, so we got some experience, of course, and we a little bit adapted, of course, not for 100%, but we're on the right way.
You definitely are on the right way, and you've done it again. Hobbit, congratulations. We'll see you later on.
Thank you very much.
Yun naman pala, the sole Kazakhstani representative dito sa Blast World Final, Hobbit, with some good words doon nga sa interview natin. I mean, Gambit, they really deserve to move on dito sa ating bracket. So, yeah, they're gonna be in the upper bracket final, just like I said. G2 Esports versus Vitality is gonna be up next. Good luck na lang kay Pilaj kasi 4 AM na, and ako, kailangan ko na matulog very, very soon. So, I'll try to watch. Kailangan mo rin manood, Eko. Kasi kailangan natin apektuhan tong dalawa.
Actually, manonood ako. Gusto ko panood talaga Vitality. Solid.
Oo nga. And yeah, this is like a semi-final, grand final caliber match itong next game natin. So dapat abangan nyo yan guys. And para makita nyo yung noti, kung live na nga ang ating next game, make sure to like itong Focus Fire Gaming na page. And also subscribe na rin sa YouTube namin kasi why not? And ring the little bell para updated kayo every time na meron kaming CSGO coverage. And for the YouTube peeps na hindi taga Pilipinas, for the YouTube people who are not from the Philippines, thank you for watching anyways, because it gives us a boost in terms of views and our impressions, which really do help in the long run of this channel. So yeah, I mean, that is it para sa amin dalawa ni Echo. I'm not sure, I think si Echo magkakast ng isa pa. Hindi ko alam yung rotation dito at the moment. So yeah, Sticky Frogcasts on Facebook and on Twitter. Alam niyo na yan. So yeah, we will just be signing out. I think Echo and Kenneth ang magiging casting duo natin. My God, that is salam. So expect some overtime sa abot tayo ng 8 AM probably. So guys, stay tuned.